Hey everybody. Welcome back yourselves. How's it going everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, Magic Jack with the 53 months. How's it going? Hello Magic Jack, Chicken Butter, Alice. You sent out a search party, Alice. You need to send out a search party for the search party. I see.
Magic Jack 75 just resubscribed for 53 months.
Before we get going, first things first. The new dev diary did come out while I was gone. The move is going okay. There's still a lot to do. More to do than my brain can comprehend right now, but it's going good. It's going good so far. It's going pretty decent so far. So the dev diary did come out while I was gone, which there was a lot of information in it. I briefly glanced over it, but I really didn't get a chance to look into it in depth. So we are going to go over the new October 2024 dev diary, kind of get our impressions of it, and see what we think about it. So Dev Diary, October 2024. Hello, players. As the end of the year approaches, we have so many things to update you on. So I'm going to dive right in. This Dev Diary is a big one. In addition to the news about the Long Dark, I've tried to answer some commonly asked community questions relating to the game and other things we're doing at Hinterland. Wintermute Episode 5. You may have noticed we haven't announced the release date for Episode 5. Our last update on progress was last December when I said we would launch it by the end of this year. Unfortunately, the episode's not quite ready yet, which I sort of thought that was the case. Wrapping up Tales for the end of the year took much more time and resources than we originally planned for, including the time needed to redo the Cougar. The good news is that with part 6 of Tales coming out in December, yay, that will wrap up our work on the DLC. And from that point onward, the entire Long Dark team will be heads down focusing on finishing Episode 5 and releasing it ASAP next year. Everyone on Long Dark will be working on finishing and shipping this final part of the story. And look at that picture right there, baby. Look at that picture right there. That is probably going to be Perseverance Mills. Along the frozen shore near the hamlet of Perseverance Mills. Look at that. Hello, Miss Candela. Hello, Mr. Man. Welcome in. So it's sort of like I thought. I had sort of already assumed they were working really hard on getting Tales wrapped up, and then they're going to be concentrating on Wintermute. So sounds like that is the plan. Unfortunately, it won't blow up. I tried blowing it up. It won't blow up for me as a big pick. Unfortunately, it won't blow up. That's as big as it'll get. As a recap, Episode 5, titled The Light at the End of All Things, concludes the Wintermute storyline and wraps up all the various threads introduced in the previous 4 episodes. The episode takes us to the Suzuki Radio Telescope, the enigmatic Atwood Perseverance Mills, reveals the contents of Astrid's mysterious hard case, nice, and brings to head the conflict between Mackenzie and Matthias. I'm doing Control Scroll and it doesn't work. Nope. Control Scroll doesn't work. I tried that. Let's see. You played as both Astrid and Mackenzie in this. Oh, you play as both Astrid and Mackenzie in Episode 5. It is our biggest episode to date and will be the end of the story mode for Long Dark. Episode 5 also reveals what is really going on with the Aurora and sets up the fiction and IP for future stories and in more games, film, television, and beyond. Oh, gee, it's Steam. Yes, yeah, it's Steam. You've waited a long time for this, and we're well aware of all the delays that have got us to this point. This puts all the more pressure on us to make sure that what we release at the end is well worth the wait. There's enormous pressure. The team is handling it by staying focused on doing their best work and only putting out an episode that we are proud of and believe lives up to all the time and effort that has gone into the Long Dark until now. Next thing, Cougar 2.0, baby. We've completed work on the revised Cougar, taking on board all the feedback from players who wanted to see this predator as more of an active presence in the world. The revised system removes a lot of the previous game mechanics around territory control and timers, and instead builds the Cougar up as a dangerous hunter in the world. It can be avoided by players, but will become increasingly hostile if players seek to encounter them. You can choose to hunt them, but you may find yourself hunted instead. Rather than relying on in-game HUD elements and map counters, the new Cougar system will put all the information in the world, and you'll have to pay close attention to the sounds and signs that warn you of its presence. It's a much more dynamic system, but still designed so that the risks can be avoided by making good decisions. Since every release requires test and release management effort to avoid creating redundant work by splitting the launches, the Cougar of 2.0 and Part 6 release, we've rolled the Cougar the updated Cougar into Part 6, and they'll release together. Sort of figured that. This will ensure the team will keep their focus on validating the system and ensure it launches in the best shape possible, along with the rest of Part 6 feature set. Some information about Nintendo Switch, which honestly I don't know about Nintendo Switch. We've been struggling with various memory issues, crashes on the Twitch since releasing the first 4 parts of Tales. We've had programmers, technical artists working on a way to optimize further and solve the crashes. Unfortunately, we have really pushed the Switch hardware to its limit, and it's proving very difficult to address the issues. Our plan is to release Switch Update ASAP that fixes as many of the performance issues and crashes as we can. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't know about this Switch stuff so much. Apologize. Basically, he says I apologize to Switch players who've been impacted by crashes. It's not the quality experience we wanted to give you. This is the most important part. Tales from the Far Territory, Part 6. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Mr. Man, how are you doing? Marley, how you doing? Looks like the photo from the episode 4 at the very end. We are releasing Tales Part 6 in December on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Epic Games Store. This final release will conclude the Tales from the Far Territory DLC for the Long Dark Survival Mode. Ooh, look at that fast film. That's pretty cool looking. I bet this has to do with their new Polaroid system. Part 6 is the most significant features in the entire expansion pass campaign. The Trader. Here we go. This is the one we were wondering about. An enigmatic figure and a voice on the radio. Thank God. They will trade with you, but getting access to their best items might require you to get comfortable with some questionable demands. My beard looks longer. Yeah, it is. I haven't shaved in like a week and a half. What has the survivor been doing on Great Bear Island and since the Quiet Apocalypse? Note that this system also includes a variety of new items that are only available via the Trader. Players who don't want the Trader in the game will have the option to exclude it. So it does sound like you will need the radio. I don't know. From the sounds of this, it sounds like you will not be able to actually meet with him. So that's a good thing, I think. Safehouse customization. Move furniture, decorative props around your favorite locations in the game. Repair broken items and clean up the mess. Craft items from an entirely new series of handmade furniture and decorative props. Collect and move every framed pancake photo in the game to one place. Make pretty much any valid interior in the game your personal safe house with the powerful system. Note that valid interiors include any interior space that has a separate load screen. So like Mountaineer's Hut won't count. Trapper's Cabin, Quincy's Quonset, that sort of stuff. And most of the structures connected to the region scenarios. Oh, like the lookouts in Mountaineer's Hut. Oh, well, Mountaineer's Hut counts. There you go. Mountaineer's Hut, right after I say that, it's like, read further, Atheenon, before you talk. So, the possibilities are almost endless. There are some new safe house-centric gameplay tools included with the release. That is very cool. I'm excited to do that. Cougar 2.0, as described up above. A major revision on the Cougar we originally released in Part 5 that immediately removed based on player feedback. The new version is more present, more dangerous, and entirely avoidable if you make smart decisions. But you'll face a relentless stalker if you don't. Players who don't want the Cougar in the game have the option to exclude it. Instant camera. Discover an old manual instant camera. Take photos anywhere in the world and add them to your album. Craft photos into wall hangings for your personal safe house. Oh, that's cool. Color, black and white, or sepia tone film stock. Be a photographer at the end of the world. So we'll actually, like in Subnautica, we'll be able to take pictures and then frame them and put them in our house. That is going to be cool. That is going to be cool. Cat bite is serious. Yes, cat bites are very serious. Hey, Lithar, how you doing? Cat bites are very serious. Global, this is what I've been really looking forward to. Global wildlife refresh. Now that the Cougar is finalized, the team has been able to complete the global wildlife refresh. Every wildlife spawn in the entire game has been redone. including all predator and prey animals. So you'll need to find some new play patterns as you move through Great Bear Isle and the Far Territory. It's a whole new world of wildlife out there. Sounds like the trader will point out caches and bunkers with items in them. Yeah, it does. It does sort of sound like that. It's going to be interesting to see how the traders actually implemented, Kenneth, for sure. But trader demands for the best items make me wonder. It will probably be some kind of difficulty. That's why this option is an alternative. Well, and you know, Lithar, when they say that he may demand the best items, maybe he'll demand like a moosehide cloak, which is like, well, great. I have no use for the moosehide cloak. I'll make one, deliver it to whatever spot he wants, and trade it for some stuff that I need. You know, that it may be something like that where it's, you know, he'll demand certain items, but they may be stuff that it's like, well, I just got to make an extra one of these, right? I now have a use to make an extra pair of, you know, deerskin pants or an extra pair of, you know, rabbit gloves or something, you know. My stick man will be eternal. A moose butt, a bear nose, definitely. And then there's some pictures. It looks like the inside of Trapper's cabin. Oh, and see that, look at that. So this is what you can, this Trapper's cabin here, this is what you can make it look like. It looks like you can put tables and chairs. You can put a sofa in there. Looks like there's pictures you can put on the wall. There's a keep out sign. Look at all the different pictures you can put up. You could put a book. It looks like you can put a bookcase over there. Looks like you can put a bookcase over there. Oh, that's wild. Very cozy. A little caution deer sign. With all these final features complete, we conclude the development of Tales from the Far Territory. We didn't get it finished in the originally expected time frame, but we're happy to have completed it for you, and we hope you have enjoyed the journey so far. And if you've been sitting on the fence about Tales, waiting for the to be finished before you jump in, now's a great time to do so. Also remember, we're heading into a Steam sale season. Oh, my move has barely begun, Hadrian. I've been packing. This is all the last stuff to be moved. Hello, Hadrian. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this is all the last stuff to be moved, and actually my setup will pretty much remain the same at my new house. So, because I actually have a whole room just for broadcasting from. So, and it's big enough to hold everything that you see here around me. So it'll pretty much be the same setup when I get over there, which is going to be really nice. But this week I was mainly packing my stuff, like all my other stuff in my house. I was also going ahead and helping my brother do packing as well. Duke with a 53-month resub. Duke just wanted to double dance there. Look at these pictures while we're dancing. Look at that. Look at that cool stuff we can make. Gonna look during my premiere, but wanted to hang with you a bit today. Aww, thanks, Adrian. I've been gone now a week since I streamed last. It's been a crazy freaking week, dude. It's been a crazy week.
Subscribed for 53 months. Good afternoon, Arth. I'm gonna get you sometime this stream.
So we got an example. Looks like you can take the hockey jacket and put it in there, or you can take a picture of it. That's pretty cool. Hey, Mr. Sun Tzu with a 19-month resub. How's it going, buddy? Woo! As part of Tales, woo, let's get into this. Hey, Cass, how's it going? We're gonna have a lot of resubs today, I have a feeling. I've been gone a week, what can you say? As part of the Tales, the team has completed a suite of visual enhancements to the base Long Dark game. These are targeted at high-end platforms like PCs and PS5 or Xbox Series SX. To give the team breathing room to focus on finalizing the rest of Part 6, I pushed the release of visual enhancements out to the new year. We'll share a list of some comparative screenshots or videos along with a visual enhancements update in the spring. These will be available for free to everyone who owns the Long Dark. Now what? With Tales coming to conclusion, the team shifting focus to Episode 5 to finish it ASAP in 2025, you're probably wondering what's next for the Long Dark. We have some plans to continue supporting Long Dark until 2025 and likely 2026, depending on what happens with our new projects. For 2025, the current general roadmap for Long Dark is finish Episode 5, conclude with Wintermute storyline, ongoing content, focused updates to key game systems, including targeted additional content for the trader and safehouse customization, in the form of new trade items and additional craftable furniture and decorative items. The emphasis will depend somewhat on how many folks buy Tales and whether players are excited about the new systems. Visual enhancements for high-end systems as mentioned above. A complete overhaul of custom settings system. Ooh, Hadrian, you'll like that. I'll like that. Exposing as many tunables as we can beyond the current offering so that you can customize your Long Dark experience along very specific lines of gameplay settings and whatnot. This should be a very powerful set of new tools for fine-tuning the Long Dark experience to your liking. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so we'll be even having more like detailed customizable settings. That's going to be great. Is that a workbench? Being able to make a workbench is huge. That makes some places more viable. It doesn't look like this. So it looks like this is Trapper's cabin. And then they basically took out the workbench and the bed and stuff. So it doesn't look like you'll be able to make a workbench, but maybe. I mean, this looks like a workbench there. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. But I think this is more just like buildables and decorations that you can put in there. Proper mod support, including tools, documentation, and community hub dedicated to mods. There's what everybody's been wanting. I told you they were going to wait till Tales came out. A lot of modifications we made over the past 2 years to the core game and structure content needed to support the development of Tales now become useful in providing tools for you to create your own content for the Long Dark. Faith, how you doing? Woo! Thank you so much, Faith, for that. How many months is that? 62-month resub. Majority of the Long Dark team will be focused on episode 5, so our ability to do many content-centric updates to survival mode will be quite limited.
Subscribed for 62 months. Boom, happy subiversary.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, I'll be here all week.
Valor_the desert fox cheered.
Hey, Valor, thank you for the 45 bits.
Workbench. It's the bench to craft the stuff in the house.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it probably is. That probably is what you craft the rest of this stuff on, like the different wood figurines and stuff. That's a good point. That's a really good point. We really need to get this episode out the door so our players have some closure around Wintermute, and we feel that with the story mode completed, we finally have the opportunity to take stock of our development around the Long Dark and how we want to continue to grow and maintain it in the future. We appreciate your patience and understanding as we shift into a bit more of a quiet period of focusing and finalizing episode 5. New games and the future. This is what I was really interested about. Last year, I hinted that alongside Long Dark, we've been slowly incubating some new games. This probably seems counterintuitive to folks who've been waiting for us to complete Wintermute, so I wanted to take a moment and explain a bit about why I decided to do this. As an independent, self-funded developer, Hinterland doesn't have the luxury of having multiple years of downtime between our games to build up our next thing and launch it. We don't have an external publisher paying our bills while we build new things. We are our own publisher, so we have to pay our own bills. This means that we own our own revenue rather than having to split it with a publisher, and this means we can invest our own revenue in taking care of our people, running our company ethically, and making the kind of games we want to make. We can prioritize quality and continue to invest in our game even when a traditional publisher would have long abandoned it or forced us to move on to something new. We can focus on working sustainably and supporting our game and community without being primarily driven by maximizing profitability. But we can only do that as long as we generate enough revenue to cover our costs. Hinterland's revenue is entirely generated from sales of the Long Dark and Tales from the Far Territory, and generally speaking, TLD continues to sell well, but only because we continue to update it. Updating it costs a lot of money, and inevitably the revenue will decline over time because no game stays successful or relevant forever. In thinking ahead to the future, I want to ensure the smallest possible window between the time where TLD starts to decline in popularity and sales and when our next big game is ready to launch. This will help us ensure that the new game is starting to ramp up in terms of revenue and popularity at the same time TLD starts to wind down. I want to make it clear, TLD has been a super steady success for us for 10 plus years with a year-over-year revenue that is remarkably stable. Mostly this bucks the trend of games that tend to lose 25% of their revenue every year until they wind down to a maintenance mode. But at some point, the revenue will decline to that extent, and it's not sufficient to keep our operation going, and it's my primary job as head of the studio to ensure my team has a long-term financial stability so they can focus their energy on making games for you. Anyone who tracks the game industry right now understands how challenging this is for almost every developer at the moment. Not to mention, for some reason, some of the biggest publishers in the business. So probably unsurprisingly, a big thing I focus my time on is how to plan for the future so we can live up to our obligations to our current players while preparing for the future so that Hinterland can survive another 10 years. For the past 4 to 5 years, Long Dark revenue has been very stable, which has allowed us to maintain the team size on TLD, but also put some resources behind new things. TLD has been a remarkable game for Hinterland. Most studios never have a game like this, and we're super grateful for it and the community that continues to play and support it. I don't see any reason why we couldn't or shouldn't continue to update well into the future, as long as there are players who still want to play it and new players who want to buy it. But we really can't afford to be in a position where there's a 2 to 3 year gap between the end of Long Dark and the launch of the next big game for Hinterland. And big, ambitious games need a lot of time and money to conceive, develop, and launch. Because of our work on Long Dark and the delays around Episode 5, we've been really reluctant to say much of anything about the new things we're working on. Thank you, Valor, for the 100 bits!
You know what, Hinterlands, if you need money, big boy, well, open your damn shop to sell stuff to your community. I'm pretty sure you can get enough money to shut the mouth of Mackenzie about food and take the rest for a new game.
Yes, they could open the shop up, and that would probably help them a bunch. It's kind of sad because I'm sure many of you would be excited to celebrate something new from Hinterland, and it'd be a great morale boost for the team. But it's just never felt like a good idea or really the right time to talk about much about things outside the Long Dark, mainly because we don't want to upset people. Which, honestly, and I love you, Raph, and I love you, Hinterland, stop worrying about upsetting people. Believe me, you're going to upset people no matter what you do, just because you exist. There's always going to be people who are pissed off. I'm telling you, as a fan of the Long Dark, the more information you can give us, the less people will be upset with you than are upset with you. Just stop it. Just stop it. But now we see a clear path to the end of Wintermute. I think it's getting close to the time where we can share things we've been working on. I hope that is okay with you and you will continue to support our work. Of course we will. If you are unhappy to see us share news about projects at Hinterland because you feel we shouldn't talk about things other than Episode 5, then I hope you'll be patient with us over the upcoming months as we navigate the completion of Long Dark alongside the announcement of new things from the studio. If you've enjoyed Long Dark and want to see Hinterland continue to exist as a developer, putting more games out into the world, then I can hope you can see the importance of us being able to share more about what we're making. Yes, you need to share it. You need to get people, ramped up and excited. Or the importance of supporting us by buying the Tales DLC, which has helped finance our ability to continue improving TLD, including many free updates to the base game for everyone. Both goes ways. He can stop worrying when people stop abusing him and his team for things they disagree with. Well, yeah, that's true, Hadrian. But the thing is that I think in a lot, that's going to happen. That's just part of being a studio. You're going to get that sort of negative feedback no matter what you do. And I think you just need to stop worrying about it after a while and just realize it's going to come, whether you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. I mean, it's going to come one way or the other. And I think more information is always a good thing over less information, in my opinion. I like, even, because a lot of people got mad about, Tales not being released within the 1 year that they told us it would be released in the first place. And so, and you just are screwed one way or the other. We can do our part too. Yes, we can do our part too. So, and speaking up and actually supporting them is a big part of it. I mean, we got to be supportive of them. It'd be nice if we could buy more stuff from the shop. Yeah, I would love it if the shop opened up again, Nugget Sammy. I would love it if they did. I would love it if they opened up their shop. Even if it was just for a short amount of time or something. Another reason why it's important to announce things at some point is because it takes a long time to build up a launch. You need a year or more between announcing, starting to build a community hub and wish list to help gauge interest and excitement about a game required to ensure successful launch event, time for internal and community playtesting, time to market and build up hype, and so on. The time between an announcement for our next big game and when we think we'll actually launch it for players will likely be at least a year. It could be longer. I can guarantee you it's going to be longer. This is Hinterland, folks. We know this is Hinterland. It's probably going to be longer. But they haven't let me down yet. Everything they put out, I've loved. Well, with the exception of Timberwolves, but we won't go into that. We need all this time to build up towards a successful launch, as our next big survival game will also be early access title, and we want to maximize the impact of this launch and the potential success of this game for Hinterland, as it will help ensure our ongoing independence years from now. And independence is at the heart of everything we do. I want to be clear that nothing we are making will ever fully replace the Long Dark, but I also think it's healthy for us to work on ambitious new things, and in fact, we have to. I think they have to as well. The Hinterland team is full of vibrant, creative developers who want to make innovative and new experiences. I personally also need to make more games, more worlds, as this is what drives me creatively. And as much as we love the Long Dark and I'm proud of what we made, I think it's only a fraction of what we have the potential to create and what I want to create before I'm finished with this crazy thing we call game development. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot freaking wait. And so while we have absolutely loved the Long Dark, it'll never be replaced, but we also want to bring new things into the world for ourselves and other players. I hope that all makes sense, and that when you read the news about Episode 5 or about anything else we might work on in the future, you realize how much of what we're doing is about the love of our craft in a world and industry that seems increasingly hostile to handcrafted game development, and that everything we do to preserve the independence we have. We can't do it without your support, and I hope that by sharing some of this thinking, I've given you a glimpse into my reasoning for incubating and eventually sharing news of new projects, potentially before the current one is completely finished. And I'm so here, and me too. I'm so here for it. I want to see what they have coming out next. I think they need to just stop being afraid of the people being upset. People are going to be upset no matter what you do. And they just need to stop being afraid of that and just be like, hey, this is what we're doing. We're still loving the Long Dark. We're still going to put stuff out for the Long Dark. But we want to get you hyped up and excited and give you a little sneak peek of what we have coming out in the future. I mean, I'm going to love that. What of the Cougar? Honestly, Nugget, I just wasn't going to worry about the Cougar. I was going to let them fix it while it was still running and just avoid them. I think removing the Cougar was a bad idea, but, hey. I think removing it was a bad idea. They should have left him in. They should have left him in. That's my opinion. Trouble with with their merchandise, it sells out so fast. Yeah. Well, they need to, what they need to do, Kenneth? They just need like every 3 to 5 months do a merchandise pop-up store and just have a limited amount of merchandise, change it up every 3 to 6 months, have a limited amount, sell out, move on, make some different stuff, sell out, move on. Hey. Is it me or Raph employ someone to write for him? Probably. I know they hired a communication position, I believe, at Long Dark. I believe Hinterland had a communication position they were hiring somebody for, which I think is a great idea. Great idea. I hard disagree. The implementation was shockingly poor thought out, but honestly, I'm hoping they finish strong and make another great game. Well, and Nugget, I've always said the implementation of the Cougar was bad. I don't think it was good. I agree with you completely. I don't think it was a good. I appreciate that they tried something different. They tried a different way of bringing the Cougar into the game as a different animal with different mechanics and stuff. It just didn't work. It just honestly didn't work. I think they should have. And I don't know, from a development and a rewrite standpoint. Maybe it was at a point where maybe it was a thing where fixing the Cougar was too much of an issue to do and leave it in the game. Like, it wasn't something they could just tweak and make better. And I'm assuming that's probably what it was. So they had to remove him to actually fix him. I wish they could have just left him in the game, let people deal with it, and then, just kind of worked on it as it went. But I don't know from a programming standpoint if that was possible. So the next thing is the Long Dark film adaptation. My ambition for Hinterland has always been to create original worlds as games, and once established with strong player communities, take those worlds and stories to other platforms. If you follow games or entertainment in general, you'll see how much Hollywood has caught up to this line of thinking with tons of game IPs, adaptations in the works. I don't know if Long Dark film adaptation would be that great. We haven't said much about the film adaptation for Long Dark in a while. Over the years, we've gone through the cycle of television and film adaptations, along with the ups and downs of the entertainment business and how it's changed through streaming ascent, peak TV, COVID, and the collapse of theatrical, and whatever the heck it is that film and TV is doing now. Yeah, whatever the heck it is. All right, Hadrian, have a good time at your premiere, and everybody, please go over and check out Hadrian. Go give him some love. Go pop in for his premiere today. I don't know what he's premiering today. I need to go check out what he's premiering today. It looks like he's premiering the stuff. He's premiering the same thing we're going over right now. There we go. He's premiering the thing we're going over right now. Through all of that, you never lost sight of what makes Long Dark special, and now we can expand the story and world outside of the game. Although I don't have anything super specific to share around this at the moment, I want you to know that we have not abandoned this project. It still is underway, and with any luck, we'll be in good place to share more news about the film and other adaptations in 2025. Hinterland Store! Many of you have been asking when the Hinterland Store will reopen. We were just talking about that. So you can buy your favorite mug or other Hinterland and TLD merchandise. We have an update around that in the second half of November. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Yay! Yay! Get ready for the store, boys and girls. Wrap up. That's a lot of stuff. I hope it was useful to read about it. The most important takeaways from this dev diary is that Wintermute Episode 5 will be released in the new year, date to be announced, and that Part 6 of Tales will be released in December, apart from Switch. Keep your eyes open for the additional update video that coincides with the launch of 6, which will get into more details about the new systems like the Trader, Safehouse customization, or the overhauled Cougar. Thanks for reading. Keep your eyes on the Hinterland YouTube channel. We strongly suggest subscribing. And if you want to get more regular news about what's going on Hinterland, we encourage you to subscribe to the newsletter. Definitely click on that. Subscribe to their newsletter, boys and girls, which we are overhauling and will start using as a primary tool for community and fan engagement starting in the new year. All the best, and see you in December for Tales Part 6. Raphael. That is awesome. I am so excited. Oh, that's awesome. Very excited about that. Yes, go check out Hadrian's premiere, boys and girls. He is getting ready. He is getting ready. Go over there, give it a like. Give it a like. Go over there and give him a smash his like button. Give him that love over there, boys and girls. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I don't know how my membership to him lagged out, but we gotta re-up that. Gotta re-up that. There we go. There we go. All right, excellent. Well, here we go. Welcome on in, everybody. We're gonna get back into Long Dark today. All right, there we go. I'll get out of Hadrian's stream since he'll come and yell at me and be like, "Get out of here!" Yeah, there's so much to this next update, Chris. It sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. But today we're gonna be back and trying to hunt this damn cougar. Right now we're in Hush River Valley. We're in the outdoors. We're on Monolith Lake. I think we're on Monolith. Are we on Monolith Lake? No, we aren't on Monolith Lake. We came over to a different area from Monolith Lake, didn't we? Because the cougar was not up and about. Oh, we're out. Oh, yeah. We're up. Oh, we're way away from Monolith Lake. Okay, all right. I know approximately where we are. We're over near where the bear is. We're over near where the bear is. Okay, let's grab these rabbits here real quick. Let's take them back here where we're warm. The Cougar is not back now, Marley. No, the Cougar will be back with part 6. So the Cougar, they're gonna re-release the Cougar when part 6 comes out in December. So, Long Dark Mane, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, we are back. I've got a lot. I've got a lot still to do, but we are back for the moment. There's a lot still to do, but we are back right now. And we're gonna do some Long Dark today. We're gonna do a little bit of 7 Days to Die today, a little bit of Afterlife. Afterlife did update to the new 1.1, so we're gonna be starting a brand new Afterlife journey today. Because the old, it's a file breaking update. So, unfortunately, our old files will no longer be any good, so we have to start back over again. So you just said you're hunting the Cougar. My listening skills must be poor. I'm hunting. I'm excited for the Cougar. I'm waiting for the Cougar to come back. I'm not hunting him. No, not hunting him today. No hunting the Cougar. We're hunting the moose. Sorry, I may have said Cougar because I had Cougar on the brain. I had Cougar on the brain. No, it won't. It will not be a salt. It will not be a salty run. It's gonna. We're gonna do good on this new run. It's gonna be awesome. We'll drop you and we'll drop you. Let's drink a little bit of water. And how you doing, Faith? How's everybody? I hope you guys are all having a great day. I am sorry for my absence this last week. It's been a crazy freaking week. Oh my god. I cannot even begin to express to you how wild this last week has been. Our health is so low too. I forgot how low our health was. Our health is so low. Our health is Han style. It's so low. Alright, let's see. Can we do a Maglens fire here? I don't know. It's early morning. No Maglens. No Maglens. Okay. At least I didn't have to fight bed bugs. Thank God. Bed bugs are horrible. The moving's gone well. We got the last of my brother. So basically this week was about mainly doing my brother's stuff. I got some of my stuff packed up. I went and got more boxes to get the rest of it packed up. My house is just everything that you guys can't see, everything on that side of the broadcast area is just absolute complete chaos. Absolute complete chaos. I got all my comics out there. I got stuff on my sofa. I got boxes everywhere. It's just absolute chaos right now. But we got all my brother's stuff, the last of it out of his storage unit and over to his house. And so all of that is done. Did you sell your magazine? Oh, I'm not selling my comic books. Heck no. You just shh. No, that's all going into storage. That's all going into storage. Oh, Faith, thank you so much for the $25. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Faith. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was able to fix it. I don't know if you got my message this morning or not. But thanks for the heads up there. But yeah, so we got everything on my brother's, like, over to his place and ready to go. We have 2 rooms still to do the flooring on. We're going to do that this next week. And then next weekend, unfortunately, is my big move weekend. That's when I'm actually physically moving my stuff over there. And that's going to happen on Sunday. QB Junkie! Oh my goodness, QB Junkie, how you doing, brother? My brother from another mother. QB1 Junkie, how's it going? How is it going, bud? Now it's playing New World. Nice. There, yeah, it's Junkieville, baby. Oh God!
You jerk! That just happened. That just happened.
I've done that so many times.
I just drove off the dam.
So I'm moving over to my brother's house, Miss Candela. My brother and his new wife, they got a large house that has an extra room in it that they're gonna actually. I'll have 2 rooms in their place. One of them will have my broadcast studio. The other one will have my the other one will be my bedroom. So yeah, they've got an extra space for me, and I'm going to be taking advantage of that to save a little bit of money, and hopefully save up a little bit of money to move into my own place at some point. So, Because my place here, I'm just tired of living out as far as I am. I'm living, 30, 40 minutes away from the rest of my family, and there's nothing keeping me here. Other than it's just here. So, other than I've been here now for 14 years now. So, and Harvey Lord, thank you for the follow there. I'm doing good. I'm doing QB. I'm doing good, QB. I actually am going to be playing a little bit of Afterlife this afternoon. They updated Afterlife to version 1.1, so I'm going to be playing a little Afterlife this afternoon, which will be a ton of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I wonder if the bear's out here. The thing we're running into is that we just don't have a lot of food. Hey, Claudio, how you doing? And a bear would be so awesome if we could have a bunch of food. If we could get a bear, it'll give us a lot of food, because the moose has not been kind to us. We have been looking. Oh, jeez, I didn't want to do that. We have been looking for the moose for a while now, and the moose is just not here for us. Yeah, QB, this last week has been really stressful. I'm moving at the end of this month, so yeah, I'll be closer to my family. I'll be living with my brother, and I'll be, within about 10 minutes of my mom. So it'll be nice. Can I get up this hill? This hill is not going to let me up it, really. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got up the hill. Is there a wolf down there? Barking at me? Are you barking at me, Mr. Wolf? Are you barking at me? Yeah, it'll be nice. I'm downsizing a ton of stuff, though. I've got to get rid of a bunch of furniture, and they got to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff before I'm ready to move. Pretty much all my kitchen stuff is just going bye-bye. Which is going to be crazy, but hey, hello? Thank you for the bear apocalypse. No! No! Come back with my arrow, you bastard! You're supposed to die! No! Come back with my stuff! You jerk! Okay, we gotta wait for that wolf to die. How many wolves do we have right now? We've got a 49. That'll be our 50th wolf. Oh, that torch is ruined. Okay. Yeah, the wolf's playing fetch with my arrow. He's playing fetch with my arrow. Gosh dang it. Kitchen stuff's expensive to buy. Not really. You can go to Goodwill. All my stuff, Miss Candella's from the thrift store. It wasn't that expensive to buy. All my kitchen stuff was from Goodwill, so it wasn't too expensive to buy for me, to be honest. I'm gonna store a little bit of it, a few things that I really like, but I have a lot of stuff that I just never even use, so. That could be bad. I think I was on the inside. Okay, I was on the inside. Good, good, good. Okay. He should be dead by now. Yep, okay. He's dead by now. There we go. Hey, little blind mouse. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello, little blind mouse. When wolves play Uno reverse and make you fetch. I know, exactly. Good kitchen equipment costs money. Yeah, I don't have a lot of good stuff. I have the basic stuff. I have basic pots, pans, a few things like that. I don't have anything really great. I have no expensive kitchen stuff. Well, I have my air fryer, and that's about it. I hear the crows. I hear the crows. Where are they? No, that's a deer. That's a deer. That's not what I was looking for. Hey, Hey, Godby, how you doing? Man, have broken leg. I'm full of ideas. I'm thinking of buying a plot of land in North Sweden and building a cabin. They're nice. I always like being a minimalist. When I need to go, I can just go. Yeah, I don't have a ton of stuff. I just have a little bit of stuff, so it's not gonna be too heartbreaking to get rid of some of it. There's the wolf. Yeah, I just got to downsize. Quick question for you: do campfires keep wolves away? Yes, they do. A lit campfire, a wolf won't run over it. So, if you got a campfire that's lit, the wolf will not run over that campfire to get to you. You know, now there is exceptions to every rule. Wolves that are maddened by the aurora will run over it to get to you. So an aurora wolf will go over a campfire to get to you, Godby. So you got to watch out for the wolves that are mad. The wolves that are enraged by the aurora. When I was married, my in-laws felt sorry for me with no matching silverware and dishes. Brought me bread, brand new full set, still never use it. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, I have some plates that are matching, but I have mismatched sets of everything. My silverware is all from Goodwill. I'm like, to me, a fork is a fork and a knife is a knife, and it's funny, some of the ones I've gotten are like my favorites, and I'll probably keep those, and the other ones are like, yeah, it's a fork. I can eat with it. I don't care how it looks. I don't know there, but over here things tripled in price. I mean, crazy increase. Even garbage costs a lot. Yeah, I mean, there's been a little bit of increase here. Not too horrible though. And there's a lot of Goodwills. I mean, you can get silverware at Goodwill for like I think 25 cents a piece. 25 cents for each piece of silverware. So, and if worse comes to worse, I'll go to a garage sale and pick up some dishes for, you know, $10. Lots of garage sales around here too. That's the wonderful thing. Lots of garage sales, lots of Goodwills and thrift stores. That sort of stuff goes really cheap in thrift stores and in garage sales. Ooh, that doesn't sound nice outside. I want to make my way back to Monolith Lake if we can. Let's go ahead and break these down. There we go. Break all these down. I have a bunch of improvised fire-hardened arrows that I can break down. At least I get a feather back from each one, so that's nice. Food has increased in price a lot, but used furniture is still easy to get. Yeah. Dupera with the 35 months. You'll be back, Mr. Man. We'll see you when you get back. Dupera for that 35-month resub there. If you guys are on the YouTube side, you can rewind. We did go over the new update information.
35 months. Hi, Atheenon.
Hello. Hello, Dupera. Yes, we did go over the new, how much does a pair of Lewis cost? What is a pair of Lewis? I don't even know what that is. What is a Lewis? Whenever I see Lewis, all I can think of is Lewis and Clark, like the guys who came out to the west. I hope you don't have to move too far because packing and loading sucks enough. It's a good 25 miles away. 25 miles away. So it's not super far, but it's not close either. Oh, jeans. Don't know. I get my jeans at Goodwill for like $12 a pair. I am such a I don't buy anything. I am such an old man. I buy nothing new. The only thing I'll buy new every once in a while is maybe a t-shirt that I really like. Jeans though, God, I always get my jeans at Goodwill. I don't see any reason to pay new money. I don't see any reason to pay money for jeans, especially not new. Pair of jeans at Goodwill, you can pick up a pair of jeans at Goodwill for like 12 bucks. All right. Here we go. So yeah, about 12 bucks or so. Yeah, typical Pacific Northwest. Yeah, I mean, I'm a thrift store kind of guy. I pick up a lot of t-shirts. I pick up a lot of t-shirts at Goodwill too, because they're pretty inexpensive. You can get one there for like, you know, $6-7. Excuse me, Mr. Wolves. I was talking to chat, not you. The big thing you gotta learn with wolves charging at you like that is do not aim at the wolf and try to shoot him. Aim at a spot that the wolf is gonna travel through and shoot when he hits that spot. You don't want to depend on trying to track the wolf, because the wolf, of course, will always do wacky, wild things. You try to figure out what path he's taking, aim at the spot you want to shoot at, and then just shoot when he gets to that spot. That's usually the best way to go, because you're going to be pretty much guaranteed to hit him each time if you just aim at a spot and shoot at it. If you're trying to track the wolf, you're going to miss more times than not. But yeah, you know, honestly, I have not bought a new pair of jeans, Miss Candela, in probably a decade. At least. At least a decade. All the jeans I've gotten have all been used. And you know, and they're lightly used. They aren't even that bad. Can you check next time you pass a shop on a new pair? Oh, sure, yeah, I'll check for you. I don't go into stores very often. I haven't been in a department store in probably... Well, I think I went to a department store last year at Christmas time to buy my nephews a couple of things. And that was about it. I haven't been in a department store since then. I have no need for it. You gotta remember, Miss Candela, I am literally like a hermit. I am about as hermity as it goes. I go out when I need to get food, or if I need to go driving, I'll go out. But otherwise, I tend to like homebody most of the time. And go into a department store, ugh, ugh, ugh. Why would I, ugh, ugh. Why would I do that voluntarily? But yes, if next time I'm in a shop, I'll check on a new pair for you. I have no idea though. I literally have no idea how much they'd be. Let's see, can we make our way? My point is, it's becoming expensive here that I should hop on a plane to buy a few jeans, save some, save much on the airplane tickets, better trip than to town to pay 5 times more for the same pair. Yeah, yeah, I'll check for you though. I'll check. I'd say, hey, send me some money and I'll buy you a few pairs and ship them over. It'd probably be cheaper that way. But buying jeans for, and I know this because of my best friend, you know, buying jeans for ladies is way harder than buying it for guys. I mean, for me, it's just like, oh, is it the right waist and length? I'm good. Perfect. It's done. You know, buying it for gals is way tougher. Way tougher buying it for gals than it is for guys. Oh, I forgot I have to lower my weight to get up that rope. All right, let's go ahead and drop the guts and drop the hides. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Let's go over here. Let's put this torch out. How much time we got left in the day? Let's chop this fur limb down. I like grocery shopping. See, for me, grocery shopping is like, it's not that bad. I get in and I get out though. It's like I go in, buy what I want, get the heck out, you know? It's like, hello, goodbye, I'm done. We already read that, so I'm gonna drop you two. I'm gonna drop you, drop these 23 sticks. There we go, we're almost down to weight. I'm gonna drop a couple liters of water. There we go, we're below weight now, so let's climb up to the top. $60 to $80 US for women's Levi's. What? What? Wow. I've learned to not buy clothing for typical outlets these days. Clothing wears down too fast. Only 1 year of use. It's already getting holes in the fabric is worn down. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is like, I buy pretty much all of my stuff on the used market because I just find clothing on the used market to be very to be much more durable, and it lasts just about as long as if I bought it new. There's like no point in buying you know, it on the used market, to be honest, or on the new market. Yeah, it's about $70 here in Montana. Wow, $150 in wow, holy crap, that is crazy. That is crazy. You would have a jaw drop and leave with one. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and drink the rest of the broth there. There we go. Drink some water. Okay, so we need to drop. Let's actually break down a bunch of stuff here. Because I have so many torches. We just need to break some stuff down. Take it easy. Skyland Love. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 10 months with Twitch Prime. Saying, I wish I could stick around, but need to catch a flight back to the States. Hope you have a wonderful stream. I hope you have a wonderful flight back. I hope you have a safe flight back. And then it's uneventful. An uneventful flight.
Just resubscribed for 10 months. Wish I could stick around, but I need to catch a flight back to the States.
Well,
I
thank
hope
you.
Have a wonderful stream.
Very much again for that 10-month Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that very much. And by the way, if you have Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch account. Sub up with the Twitch Prime account. Costs you nothing extra than what you're already paying for your Amazon Prime. It's totally, and it only works in certain countries. I'll say that. Only works in certain countries, but you can use it and sub up, and I get the same benefit as if you just, you know, subbed up like usual stuff. So Atheenon, the point is, don't throw stuff you need in the next new home. Seriously. Well, the problem more than anything, Miss Candela, is space. I have no space to store stuff. And I'm gonna have to get a storage unit anyway, but I can't afford a big storage unit because it just costs too much. So, I'll replace stuff if I need to. I'm not too worried about it. I just don't have the space. That's the big problem. That is the big problem, is I don't have space to store stuff. I would love to keep it all, but the reality is I just don't have the space for it. And that's the big problem. Is just not having the space for it. I would love to, but I just can't. I'll make do. I will make do though. It's all gonna be okay. I'm gonna be living with my brother for a few years, so at minimum, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we kill each other. Hey Vip, how you doing? But yeah, a lot of my stuff just has to go. A lot of stuff just has to go. Because I don't have the room to store it. Believe me, as a pack rat, I'd love to keep all my stuff, but I just can't. I just can't. But how's it going, Vip? I hope you're having a grand day. Hope things are going good for you. We're grabbing a little bit of wood down here. I'm gonna keep a lot of my stuff, don't get me wrong, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm just like, nope, bye-bye. There we go. Grab the rest of this up here. We'll be a little overweight, but we have no more ropes to climb.
Something's gotta go.
Nope, nothing's gotta go. You're fine. You're fine, buddy. Nothing's gotta go. Mostly good there, Vip? Nice. What time of day is it? Oh, it's still like late at night, oh what a night. Is there a wolf in here now? No, there's not. Gosh darn it. Oh, yeah, I'll keep the comics. Yeah, dishes and furniture can hang. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The comics to me are way more important than the dishes and the furniture. Honestly, I don't have much furniture. I have a couch that I bought at Goodwill for 20 bucks. I got some chairs that I got for free, and I have a dining room table that I got for free. Now my hutch, My hutch I'm gonna keep, and the dishes that are in that I'm gonna keep, of course. But, yeah. The other stuff I got pretty much for free. So, not too worried about it. I'm gonna put the stuff up on Facebook Marketplace first. See if anybody wants to buy any of it, or just haul it off for free. I'll put it up there. You know, I'll put it up there for a little bit of money at first, and just see if anybody bites this next week, and then from there, I can sell it. You know, I can just give it away if I need to. Oh, they'll be free. Believe me, Miss Candela, there's tons of free stuff on Facebook Marketplace all the time, and I'm not picky, so there will be free stuff in the future. Trust me, there will be. There will be. There may not be where you live, but there is here all the time. I could go on Facebook Marketplace right now and resupply my entire house with furniture if I wanted to, for free.
Pretty well.
For free. Yeah, Americans throw perfectly good stuff out all the time. Exactly. Exactly. We throw out so much stuff here all the time that's perfectly good, because my brother found a pretty much a brand new sectional, that was like, it's probably like a good $800 sectional if you went to buy it in the store. Brand new sectional for like $100 on Facebook Marketplace. And the people were just, they were just looking to upgrade it. They just wanted the new one. They were like, yeah, this is an old one we don't want anymore. And they were just looking to get a new one. And honestly, I'm not that worried about it. If I was more worried about it, I'd be, you know, I would definitely keep the stuff, but I just don't have the patience to keep it, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, Smoochie, how you doing? Blizzard Lock, no bedroll. Oh no, you are Blizzard Lock and no bedroll. After Christmas, yeah, after Christmas there will be lots of stuff available.
I'm not sure I can carry.
Oh, Shushabai, you are just fine, my friend. You are just fine, buddy. You sexy little creature, you cutesy pie. You are just fine and dandy. All right, let's grab some torches out of that fire there. I'll be fine. Sleepy walk in the morning. All right, let's go ahead and get these torches pulled so we can break these down into sticks. I made the fire a little large, but that's okay. I wanted to grab some new torches anyway. I need like 2 or 3 good torches on me. And hopefully after all this, the moose is going to be up tomorrow. I'm keeping the important stuff, Miss Candela. My comic books, my desk, all my stuff back here, my bedroom stuff, the hutch that I have, the dishes that are in that are my grandma's. I'm keeping a few high-end kitchen items that I have, like my air fryer and my food dryer and some stuff like that. I'm keeping all that stuff for sure. Just getting rid of some of just the basic stuff. You know, basic plates, dishes. I'm keeping all my mugs, of course, because I love my mugs. I honestly don't even own glasses. I own no glasses at all. Everything I own is a mug. I drink out of mugs. And those I'm keeping. Those I'm gonna keep. What's my opinion of the latest dev diary? Well, we went over the latest dev diary just like at the very beginning of the stream. It looks really good. I'm excited for a bunch of stuff that's in it. I'm excited that they're getting Chapter 5 done, or that they're going to be finishing up Wintermute in early 2025. That they're getting the last part of the Tales out here in December. I'm hoping that it will be, of course, at the end of November, from November 28th to December 10th, I'm gone on vacation. That's when I'm taking the cruise with my mom. And so I'm going to be gone for like a whole week there. I'm hoping that the Tales from the Far Territory comes out on December 10th or 17th. I think it's going to come out the week of the 9th through the 13th. So hopefully I'll be back just in time for it to come out. Hey, Zylok, thank you for the 21 months on YouTube. CX McCass! For the 40 months on Twitch. I'm really excited that I'm 100%, I was 100% wrong on the, I'm super excited that I'm 100% wrong on the house customization.
Hi, Arth and Pack.
Hi. So I'm super excited about that. That is just so amazing that it's going to be all interior houses that you can just rearrange and stuff. That's going to be so cool. I'm so excited about it. Wish they kept it in, though, while we wait. Wish they kept it in. What do you mean? Hi there, folks. Hey, Atheenon, I have a question. If Raph would be able to make a Long Dark movie and comes to you with an acting offer, what character would you like to play in the story? Do you have to ask? Will McKenzie, of course. Will McKenzie, of course. Oh, the Cougar. The Cougar. Yeah, I wish they kept it in while we waited, too. I think taking it out was a mistake, but that being said, I'm not a programmer. I don't know how easy or hard it would have been to leave them in and tweak them as they went. And maybe taking them out, fixing them, and putting them back in was the best idea. That may, in the long run, have been the best idea as far as ease of fixing it on the go. It may have been harder to leave them in and actually fix them than to take them out and fix them. So that may come down to a programming thing. You're gonna make you are gonna make my OCD so happy because you line up all the things. Yes, we line up all the things. You'd play Methuselah if you could. Nice. All right, let's see. Where did we drop? There we dropped them. Okay, so there they are. There they are. There they are. There they are. Let's get out our. Okay, we're hopefully the moose will be up, boys and girls. Hopefully the moose is up for us. No, I'm moving. This week I got a lot of my own personal stuff packed up, and I helped my brother get his stuff moved. There's a ptarmigan right over here. Oh my goodness. Malik John with a 54. Keep practical stuff. Oh, I've already got everything targeted. Nothing at this point is going to change what I keep her to get rid of.
John just resubscribed.
I've got everything targeted to either go or stay. Ow! That was not fun. I didn't mean to do that. Where'd that ptarmigan go? Did he fly? Did I scare him? I think I scared him. Yep, I scared him away. Gosh dang it. That was going to be dinner for me. Yeah, everything at this point is tagged to either go or stay. Dang it, I scared him too. I forgot how far away those guys get scared. Okay, is this wolf like locked in over here somehow? For some reason that wolf was like weird. He was acting weird. The other thing I'm really excited for is the rework of animals. Having animals reworked and in different places is going to be so awesome. It's going to be like a brand new game. It's like when they did the loot reset. It's going to be like a brand new game with all the animals. That's one thing I'm super excited about with the new update. Super duper excited about. That's going to be just awesome and amazing. Also, Hadrian has a new video out. He's premiering it right now. I don't know if it's premiered right now. Yeah, having all the animals reworked is just going to be awesome. Not knowing where any of the animals are, they're going to all be in different places. Oh, it's going to be great. Oh, is the jump scare mountain lion in play? He's going to be coming back, but I don't think he's going to be a jump scare anymore. It sounds like you're going to be able to actually hunt him now. It's actually over. Well, everybody will go give Hadrian a follow. Go give him some love. Check out his new video. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go check out his new video. Give him some love over there, boys and girls. His premiere just finished up? Okay. Well, there's the deer out there. Is the moose over here, though? The moose... Oh, wait, what did I see? Did I see him? I think I see the moose. I think I see the moose, boys and girls. I think the moose is on the loose. Ooh, baby. I think he's right over the hill here. I think I saw his little head over there. Yes, he is. Oh, he is there. For shizzle my funky nizzle. Let's go. Yeah, I think he'll still hunt you, but I think he's gonna actually be out in the world, which is good. We're gonna take a little bit of damage from the cold here, which sucks because we gotta go around here. I saw that jump scare there, Fulgurio. Sorry about that. Can I get up on this ledge here? I'm not sure if I can. I think I can. I think I've done this once before. Pop me up. Yep, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Gotta sneak a little bit. Okay, we didn't trigger him yet. Okay, let's drop the hides and the guts here. Oh, whoo! Hey, Talia. Yes, we did the update, and now we're hunting moose. Which is going to be dangerous because this moose, we have no protection against a moose stomp. Dang it.
Freezing.
All right, let's just go chill out inside for a second. We're cold. We need to get warmed up. We need to get warmed up just a little bit. Drink a little water. Oh, we're hunting mooses. Hey, Nem on Twitch, how you doing? There we go. No. Is he coming to us or is he not? Got him. Oh, and he's on a freaking hill. No! No, you stupid moose. Why'd you die on the... Why'd you choose that to be the hill you died on? You jackass. You jackass of a moose. Well, at least I can get up here. Oh, you jackass of a moose. Why did you choose this to be the hill you would die on? I guess I could build a fire sort of down here and kind of get to him. Or I could build a fire maybe...
To find some
Yeah, I could build a fire like right in here. And it would probably be warm enough to get to them. All right, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe he died on the freaking hill. Damn you. Damn you, Mr. Moose. Damn you, Mr. Moose. The moose and squirrel. All right, let's get that on there.
Pretty well.
Piece of coal on there. Piece of fur on there. Come on, let me touch his nose. Let me touch his nose. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then all we're gonna do, we're just gonna take this. We're gonna carcass harvest him. If it starts to get cold, we can stop. Okay, it looks good. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Yes, we did it. Okay, let's grab his hide. Grabs these guts here. The wind did change, so that's okay. That's okay. We got it. We got it. We got what's important, and we're gonna go grab his food too. Yeah, the fire blew out as well. So we're gonna go inside. We're gonna come out and grab a bag, and then go back inside, chop it up, and get ourselves some food, baby. Oh, it worked just in time. Just in time. I did get all my arrows. Yes, I got all my arrows collected back up again. Because I hit him 3 times, and I also missed once, and so I got the one that I missed on. I got the one that I missed with. Alright, so, we now have... moose hide! Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful moose hide. That's our moose hide satchel right there, baby. That is a moose hide satchel for us right there. And we're just going to drop these guts underneath it. There we go. Get all the guts down. I'm not gonna start a fire in here right now because, actually though I do need to start a fire because I do need to get some of the food cooked up because we got 3 cattails to still eat. Yeah, moose jerky's back on the menu. Yeah, look at the food I have. Look at the food I have. Like nothing. Moose is back on the menu, boys. Woo! Let's go. All right, so yeah, we do need to actually get a fire going. I think I'll wait though. I think I'll wait to get the fire going. So I don't need one at this exact moment. Hey, Blackman PL, thank you so much, man. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Blackman PL, how's it going today? Give him a little shout out there. Thank you for the follow there. Chronichi, last playing some StarCraft. All good, all good. Excellent. I'm glad things are going well for you. We're gonna drop a few things here though that just we need to have some extra weight carry available to us. So we're gonna drop our bedroll here. Let's drop let's just put our pot and our pan on the fire because we're gonna have those on the fire anyway. We might as well just put them on the fire now. That's less weight we have to carry. Let's drop yeah, let's just drop our sticks here. Let's grab the rest of our fuel here because we're gonna need wow, look at all the coal we have. Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of fuel here, so we got enough to cook a moose up, no doubt. All right, let's drop the coal here. Drop that and that here. Let's drop the book here. We'll start the fire with the book. There we go. That should give us enough that we can grab a bag of meat and then come back in before we get cold. We took out the moose. We just killed the moose, baby. Oh, there's even another bag up here. Got another bag. 35. We should be good. Yep, we're still good. So we can carry two bags at a time now and still have sprint available to us. It's BBQ time, yes. Hey, old fart, how you doing, buddy? And today, boys and girls, after we get done playing some Long Dark here, we are going to play a little bit of 7 Days to Die Afterlife. We're going to be starting a brand new file because, the version 1.1 update for Afterlife came out. Unfortunately, it breaks the old save files. It breaks the old save files. So, unfortunately, the old save files are no longer viable with the 1.1 update. So, we're going to be starting all over. We made great progress. We learned I think what we can take away from our first venture into Afterlife is we learned a lot. We learned what to do and what we can't do, and we are now able to move on and start a new file and have a new adventure, and we can utilize what we've learned and make it better. Hey, Rusty, how you doing, buddy? And also the stoners as well as the fireball throwers, he toned those down. We'll go over the update stuff, but the main things that we can take away from it is he toned down how quick those guys throw stones and fireballs. Because literally they were throwing them like it was like they were just throwing one after the other. You wouldn't even have a chance to peek out a window and see them without getting hit. So he did tweak those a little bit. He tweaked a bunch of other stuff as well. So there's a lot of things he tweaked in the Afterlife mod, and I'm super excited to get back into it and see what he did. Because I really like the Afterlife mod. I think it's one of the it's one of the best mods I've played. It's the only overhaul mod I've played, so I can't really say it's one of the best. But it really is good. It makes 7 days into a brand new game, and it makes it really, really, really hard. Like, it's really tough. Wow, we got 7 bags of meat at almost 5 kilos per bag. So the moose wasn't huge. It was like a 35 kilo moose. Not the biggest, but hey. Been playing the heck out of Diablo 4, waiting for Dragon Age Veilguard. I heard that one's, when is that coming out exactly? When is Dragon Age Veilguard coming out? Not that I'll probably play it, but when is that one coming out? October 31st. On Halloween, of course. On Halloween. Very cool. A little Halloween treat for you. We gotta get a fire started. We are really hungry. Really, really hungry. I think I have a tea that I can drink that'll give me a little bit of food. Okay, we chopped up a couple pieces. That's great. Let's grab our book. Oh, I bet I could... Can I get a mag lens fire going? Oh, heck yeah. There we go. Got the Planet Crafter DLC, started a new run on the new planet. So fun. Yes, we'll be continuing our Planet Crafter humble planet run on Wednesday this week. My brother... I'm going out to help my brother get the last 2 floors refloored on Thursday. So this next week, we should stream like normal, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Thursday, I'll be off because I'm going to go help my brother get the floor redone. He's got 2 more floors we got to redo at his place on Thursday. And then I'll be back on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday is when I'm doing my big move. That's when I'm renting the U-Haul and getting all the stuff out there. So Sunday is going to be very, 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 very busy. All right, let's get our meats cooking. This Afterlife run will feel different since the learning curve and the unknown was pretty steep in the mod. Oh yeah, it'll be a little bit different, but I think it'll be kind of more of a fun run as well, because I'm not gonna choose the same origin that I had before. I'm gonna choose a different origin this time, old fart. We were the sheriff before, and we're gonna choose a new origin with this new run. So I don't know which one I'm going to choose. I may choose the one that gives us a watch right away. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, in Interloper, can you find guns? No, unfortunately you cannot find guns in Interloper unless you have the run set up in a specific way. Am I looking forward to any games coming out myself? Funny you should ask, Yana, because there's a game coming out next month that I'm actually considering buying. I've had a lot of people ask me about playing it before, and I don't know if I'm actually going to. I think I'll probably enjoy it, but I'm looking at getting Farming Sim 25 and doing maybe like a simulator Sunday where I play simulation games on Sunday, either American Truck Sim or Farm Sim, something like that. Just like a chill, relax type thing. So that one I'm kind of looking forward to because Farming Sim 25 is coming out. There's a game that I want to play that's got a just a good chillax day. Yeah, just a chill Sunday, you know. There's a game that's got oh good, we got food. What was the one that came out? It's in early access right now. It's got a demo. And I can't remember what it's called. I think I have it on here. Because I have played a little bit of Farm Sim, and I enjoy Farm Sim. It's fun. I just don't know how it would run. Yeah, we harvest shadows. I want to try that one. We harvest shadows. It's like a and I want to do that one before Halloween because it's sort of a horror type game. No Sim 4 shenanigans. Nah, probably not Sim 4. But the We Harvest Shadows is sort of like a horror. It has like suspense or something in it. I've seen a little bit of it. Plague Blight has a demo out as well. Okay, we might check that out. EA and Origin are so annoying to play these days. The Farm Sim is pretty cool. Yeah, I want to try the Farm Sim. It looks pretty neat. I want to give it a shot. I played a little of Farm Sim 22, and it's fun. You know, it's a fun game. It's a very chillax type game. It's a very chillax kind of game. So that's probably the only one I can think of that I'm really looking forward to. I mean, there's other games out there. Let's look at my wish list here. Bum 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 bum. I'm trying to think of stuff that is coming out. Dune Awakening I'm kind of interested in. I kind of curious to see what that one's going to be like. Civilization 7, but that's not coming out till February 11th. Fallen Frontier, but have no idea when that's coming out. State of Decay 3, I'm kind of interested in. That one's coming out. Frostpunk 2 I want to grab, but I'm going to grab it when it's on Steam sale. I'm interested in playing Frostpunk 2. Let's see, what else am I interested in? Just looking at... Light No Fire, it interests me, but I don't know how much it interests me because it's put out by the guys who put out No Man's Sky, and that was kind of a disappointment. American Truck Sim has a couple new... it has Iowa and Missouri coming out, so that's going to be kind of cool. I'm kind of excited to get into those. But... my favorite sim games usually have a farming element. Yeah, and you know, I personally like Farming Sim. I think it's a pretty fun game. I just don't know how well. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be fun just to have a cool, chill like game. Wasn't there a backstory on Afterlife that made your food and water last longer? I think there is one that does make your food and water last longer. We'll look at the backstories when we start playing it today, because we are going to choose a new backstory for ourselves on this next run. We aren't going to. We are not going to choose the. We aren't going to choose the sheriff again. Subnautica 2. Yep, Subnautica 2. That one is definitely one. Yep, that's one I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I think most imminently is probably Farm Sim 25, because that's going to be the new Farm Sim coming out. And I may play some Farm Sim 22 just on the channel between now and then as well. So we are getting super duper tired. Yeah, I hope so too, Yana. I was not a big fan of Subnautica Below Zero. Subnautica Below Zero to me was very disappointing.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon, and we're tired. Oh, look at all that meat we got. Oh, baby, meat's back on the menu, boys. Let's go ahead and put 2 liters of water on there. And, oh, let's grab our bedroll. Redacted just became a member on YouTube side for 21 months. Day 4,339 of silence from Hinterland. Yes, they're never changing it to Ath Canyon. I'm sorry to tell you. They're never changing it to Ath Canyon, my friend. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, the Subnautica 2 trailer did look cool. I have a sneaky suspicion you'll replay Subnautica after Subnautica 2 if you get my drift. Oh yeah, I play Subnautica every year. I play Subnautica every year, my friend. Every year we replay Subnautica. Because it is awesome. Subnautica is an amazing game. Alright, we got another hour on the fire there. Let's get this harvested up. Yeah, Subnautica is just one of the staples of the genre. It truly, truly is. I agree with you 100%, Yana. It's truly a staple of the genre. It is the perfect, like, mix of narrative and survival in the same game. It's got good survival elements and just exploration elements. Yet you can play it with the narrative part and kind of follow the story if you want to, but you don't have to. So yeah, it's great.
Something's gotta go.
My new monitor mounts came in, so got to shut down everything. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Cass. Yeah, Subnautica is great for the amount of story it gives you. That's the thing. It's perfect. It's perfect in that sense. It's got that good mix of story and survival. I didn't see myself going thirsty there. That makes me sad. I was talking. I'm not gonna blame it on chat, but I was talking to chat, so I was a little distracted. Chat distracts me in that way, but it's a good distraction. It's a good distraction. Moose-hide satchel, here I come, doo-dah, doo-dah. Moose-hide satchel all night long, oh the doo-dah day. Gonna moose all night, gonna moose all day. We've got lots of moose meat to keep us strong, oh the doo-dah day. I found the exploration in Subnautica so fun too. It really stretches the itch. Yeah. Well, and there's so much to explore in Subnautica as well. Oh, and I let my fire go out. You know what? I think that's okay. We've got plenty of food on us. We got plenty of food there. Let's go ahead and just harvest this up. We'll finish this up tomorrow. New wildlife spawns. That's I was saying before, Beetlebee. That's one of my favorite things coming with the end of Tales, is the new wildlife spawns. That's gonna make it like a whole new game for us. That's gonna make a whole new game out of it for us, which I am super stoked about. Super stoked about that. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So what they've done, Yana, is they've done a complete rework of where animals spawn. So wolves, bears, deer, moose are all gonna spawn in different areas in the game than they used to. They're all gonna spawn in different areas. It's gonna be freaking amazing. Yeah, there is still a bag out here, Zylock. I wasn't too worried about it because we had so many bags in there to harvest up anyway. So I was like, yeah, we'll go get it in the morning. But yeah, it's sort of like when they did the rework of all the loot. It's gonna be that big of a thing. It's gonna be that big. It's gonna be a complete rework of all the spawns of the animals too. So I'm super stoked about that. It's gonna be great. Can we get a Maglin's fire going again? Yes, we can. Why? Yes, we can. Most players never manage to pick up all the PDAs, data downloads, and scans. Oh yeah, totally. Rumor has it that Hinterland will at least 2 each item for when the shop reopens. So what will they change the barricades? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Let's grab a few more stickity-boos here. This is why we collect so many sticks. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, the fire's almost out. Let's go ahead and throw some sticks on there. Get a nice big stick fire built, and throw a piece of coal on there just for good measure. All right, got 41 minutes on that because we let the fire go out, which sucks. But we'll get this done. So yeah, having all the animals change spawn spots is just going to be so amazing. It's going to make it a brand new game. Yum, 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 yum. I hear ptarmigans out there just chittering away. You hear that? I believe it's all animals. I believe it's all animals. Moose, bear, wolves. Everything is going to be different respawns. Thoughts on the trader? Well, from the sounds of it, it sounds like the trader will only be available on the radio. He's not going to be an actual, like, NPC in the game. Sounds like he's going to have unique items, and he's going to demand certain items of you. Which I'm curious what items he's going to demand of you. Because it could be really cool. It could be like, hey, he wants a moose hide cloak, you know? And it's going to be great. I'm not using that anyway, so I'm going to go hunt a moose, get a cloak, and trade it for something unique that I can get from him. Also, I think what would be neat is if they made it so the trader offers you, like, unique items that you can use in your houses, like you can put in your house, like for the safe house customization, which will be really neat. It sounds like the ptarmigans are up above. We can't get up there, though. That's so weird. Think any buildings, cabins will be moved or added? I don't think they probably will, Brian, but you never know. Gosh, we have a pretty good arm. It sounds like the ptarmigans are up above us. I don't know why. It's just so weird. Yeah, I don't think Trapper's Cabin Moose hopefully stays. He's pretty rare there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where they're going to move stuff to be honest. They could move it anywhere, but I have no idea where they're going to move it to. 55, 60, almost 60 days, boys and girls. Wow, our health has gone down as low as... Ever since we got hit by those damn wolves, our health has not been very good. We got hit, we went down to 30. We got back up to 50, 52, 54. We're back down to 50. That was mainly from hunting the moose. So we're basically at 50% health right now. Yeah, I like that you'll actually be able to hunt the cat. That's that to me is very important. And I think that's the thing that they needed, you know, that was very good that they kind of recognized, is that people wanted to be able to actually hunt it if they could. I'm going to put all the small pieces over here. I grabbed the wrong ones there. That should be the last small piece. That was what? 6? No, there's one more small piece in the bunch. I had 7 bags, I believe. Yep, there's the last small piece right there, I think. Yep, and these should all be large pieces now.
Too heavy.
I know. But that's okay. Woo! Trader's an interesting update, can open a wide range of following updates. Yeah, well, they had even spoken about that, where they were like, yeah, we're going to be, you know, adding things that the trader has. It gives them an opportunity to add things into the game and have them like trader-only items or something. And I think most of them will probably be like cosmetic, as far as like things you can use in your safe house, like maybe different pictures, different furnitures, stuff like that. It should be interesting, Alexander. It should be an interesting thing that they do. I'm very excited to see what happens with it. Alright, let's throw some more moosey meats on there. We're just going to cook up as much moose meat today as we can. Stay inside, try to get a little bit of our health back. The camera's going to be neat as well, because it's going to be like Subnautica, where you can take pictures and you can put them in picture frames in your customized house. That's going to be awesome. Trade 30 wolf hides for a bag of flour. Hey, I'd do it. Why not? Late game, when I have no flour left, I will gladly trade 30 wolf hides for a bag of flour. That would be awesome. I have a feeling he's probably going to ask for, like, clothing items or something, like, maybe like, rare clothing items. We may have to start keeping, like, extra Mackinac jackets and stuff, and not ripping them up, because he may be like, hey, I want a Mackinac jacket, you know, and I'll give you a thing of salt or a bag of flour for a Mackinac jacket. You know, something like that. What the trader loot will be on Loper settings, don't know. I have a feeling it'll probably be like the same. I have a feeling the stuff from the trader is not gonna be. It's not gonna be game breaking stuff, I don't think. I think it'll be more stuff that just helps you along the way, maybe. Hopefully we get a Polaroid challenge. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I would love to see them add some cool little challenges into the game. Like that. Like, hey, take a picture in every zone or something, you know. You know what would be cool that they'll probably never do? You know what would be cool is that if they made it so you could take pictures from certain scenic locations in the long dark, and then you could put them into a time capsule that other people, like in Subnautica, that other people could find those Polaroids in a time capsule or a hidden stash, and they could use them to map an area in the long dark in their own file. Wouldn't that be freaking cool? So I could go up to the top here, take a picture, and then somebody could find that picture in their own unique file. I could leave it, and they could find it in their own file, and they could map from that area and get a little piece of map from that area. I would basically be the Polaroid creator. That would be so, yeah, exactly. You found a cache from Atheenon. You found a cache from so-and-so. That would be so awesome. You discovered Atheenon's stash. I mean, that would be really cool. I think that would be impossible to implement. I don't know how they would implement something like that. But wouldn't that be freaking cool? If maybe you could do that one time during your game, you could create a stash. You could actually have a craftable stash that you can stash items in. Those items get exported to the general Long Dark community, and then they put those into new files that people create. And you would have like one stash that somebody could find in each game or something. It could be limited to those people who paid for cairns. Also, it would be a randomized spawn. Yeah, let's not forget golden nuggets for trading, exactly. Hi, Honora. Welcome back. Welcome in. How you doing, darling? I hope you're having a great day. We got 10 minutes left on the fire. Let's add a stick. And then a few pieces of coal. Drink a little agua. Yeah, they got the golden nuggets for trading as well, so yeah, we can't forget about those. Let's get a little more water going here. Then add another piece of meat. Actually, you know what? Oh god, those ptarmigans are gonna drive me nuts. I just wonder where the heck they are. That's what I want to know is where the heck are they? I'm gonna cook all these little tiny pieces up real quick. Photo could be transported through the trader, maybe? Possibly. That's not a bad idea. That would be really cool. I mean, yeah, if Subnautica could do it, it's not an impossible feat. The ptarmigans are laughing at me. They're all gonna laugh at you. The ptarmigans are laughing at me. They are just having a good old time out there. They're all gonna laugh at you. Exactly. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Alright. Let's go see if we can find these ptarmigans. Maybe if I just shoot a shot off. Nope. I don't know where they are. They're just like hovering up there or something. I checked up the hill to the left. I didn't see any of them. We'll grab some sticks while we're out here. It's nice warm temperature, so we won't be in any danger of getting cold. I mean, maybe they are up here. Well, we'll check. We'll go up here and see. I usually don't go up this direction, so up over this way. Really? Truly? Let's go up the hill a little bit more. We'll probably get another sprained wrist before we do anyway. Hey, I'm Niku. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, my man? I'm just curious if I can even get over here. It doesn't look like it, no. I was thinking maybe I could get over there, but it doesn't look like I could jump that. I'm not gonna risk it. I ain't gonna risk it, that's for sure. We tried. 7 years. Wow, 7 years, 5 months, 8 days, 17 hours. My giant cookie is fresh out of the oven. It turned out perfectly. Nice.
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good either. You don't look so good either, my friend. Well, we grabbed a few sticks while we were out here. That's something. I think we have enough fuel to cook up the entire moose, though. Now it's all about getting the moose hide cured, getting our backpack, getting our moose hide satchel, and then we'll probably move on and try to go to Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain. Because why not? Get all the stuff there. Get the technical backpack. I'm good just remembering this game existed and hyper fixating on it a little. So much has changed. A lot has changed. And a lot's gonna change. A lot is gonna change, Niku, because they just came out with their dev diary. I don't know if you saw that. We reviewed it for about 30 35 minutes at the beginning of the stream. We reviewed it all and went over it, and it looks really, really cool. Super excited for all the updates, for all the stuff they're going to be doing. Is that all the meat we have left? Oh, that's all the meat we have left. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Well, that gives us what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. Plus another 6, 22. 23, 24, 25. So it'll give us 26 full pieces and 2 small pieces. So 26 fulls and 2 smalls. So that's not bad. And these have what? 1,100 calories. That's a good amount. And we still have what? How much time on this? 3. Oh, we got plenty of time. We'll be able to make some water after we get done too. Actually, you know what we should do? Since we're just sitting here doing nothing else, is we should craft up 3 more fire-hardened arrows, because why not? Why not? That way we can shoot ptarmigans and rabbits with them, because we got 3 already. That'll give us 6 fire-hardened arrows. And all fire-hardened arrows takes is sticks and feathers, and we got plenty of feathers. There we go, 46 minutes on that. Let's repair up our bedroll. It'll take us 1 hour, 12 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna take us 1 hour, 12 because all we have is that. All right, let's do it. Yeah, right before Christmas, yep. My guess is the release Beetlebee will come on the week of the 9th through the 13th would be my guess. That's usually pretty standard for them, because that'll give them a week to debug things, and then they have the holiday week starts on the Monday the 23rd, and they'll be taking that through the end of the year off. So my guess is it will come out the week of the 9th through the 13th. Probably on the 10th or 12th would be my guess. Which is perfect, because I'll be getting back from my holiday on the 9th. So I'll be on holiday till the 9th. And then I'll be back on the 10th, so hopefully it comes out then. And the mod community is going to be hitting it hard. The mod community is going to be huge in the Long Dark, because they're opening it all up for modding and stuff, which is going to be great. I think last I played was when they added the moose. Well, a lot has changed since then, my friend. A lot has changed since then. That's because you got sprained gear. Your ankle's sprained, your wrist is sprained. And you got a lot of pain coming on. There you go. I'm just gonna sleep for an hour. Interland better have their signature mugs back in the store. Hopefully some hoodies or sweaters. I want cozy clothing for the Long Dark. Yeah. Well, I think they will. I think they will. Hopefully they'll bring back the. Hopefully they'll bring back the little, the little metal mugs. These are really cool mugs. Hopefully they'll bring these back, because I'd like to get the other ones that they had, because I have this one, but I'd love to get the other ones. All right, moving back into the cave. There we go. Still 9 degrees in here. It's just good. We right now are rocking a 23-degree warmth bonus, which is awesome. We do have a few pieces of clothing that need to be fixed up, but we can't do that while the storm is going on. So let's just sleep for a couple hours. We don't need to sleep. We get no in this run. We're getting no health back when we sleep. So it doesn't matter how long or how short we sleep. No health is coming back anyway. Short Bus, you can always ask a random question. I don't care. You ask whatever random question your little heart desires. Go for it. Episode 5 will be titled 3 Sprains, No Ptarmigans. Now, whether I'll have an answer for your random question or not, maybe another, that may be a subject for another day, but hopefully I'll have an answer for it. We do have some cured rabbit pelts here, which is great, and a cured gut. I think I can fix my hat. Let's see, what is it the lowest condition? These are at the lowest condition right now. I can't believe I found no thin wool sweaters at all. None whatsoever. That just makes me extremely sad. Let's just fix stuff up so that we can get the skill ups for it. There we go. Fix up our undies. By the way, you notice we have a 95% chance of success right now. So we do have a small chance that we'll fail. But it's very good. It's very good. Random question. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Sometimes it depends on how much you've chewed it beforehand. It's a very loaded question because it depends on how long you've chewed it beforehand. We're back up to 52%. How much is our moose hide? 16% cured. Cured guts. Rabbit hides are getting cured as well. That's great. Going from full-time job to full-time streaming, how's it working out for you? Do you regret the decision or are you happy with the decision? Well, to be honest, Short Bus, the full-time streaming hasn't worked out. So I do stream pretty much full-time, but I do lift to supplement my income. And but it's gone well. I'm happy with the decision. I'm happy not having a 9-to-5 job. I'm very happy not having the 9-to-5 anymore. But yeah, it doesn't. The streaming does support me. I mean, it does. It does give me about a third of my income comes from streaming, but the other 2/3 come from driving Lyft. But it works out good for me. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I enjoy the freedom it gives me to do things when I want to do them. I don't feel tied down to anything. So no, I'm very happy about it. Can't wait to make an improvised workbench in HRV. Well, I think, Sintis, that workbench you saw in the picture, that is to make the items for your house. I'm not sure it's going to be an actual workbench. I think it's just for making house items, but I could be wrong. So. Oh, the birds are gone. The sound of the birds is gone. The birds are gone. Oh no, they're back. God dang it, they were gone for a second. Okay, what I'm gonna do... It could be a bug. We're gonna pass an hour in game. And then we're gonna come back in. And see if they're still there. Well, yeah, I'm going to be fixing some budget problems. I mean, because a lot of my money goes to rent right now. Rent, I mean, living with my brother, my rent's going down significantly. I'll be sharing a cable bill, sharing a power bill. And so all of my expenses are going to go down renting with my brother. So that's going to help a lot.
Power in the verse can stop
That's going to help a bunch. Hey, Sazmaz, how you doing? So yeah, that's going to help incredibly. Renting from him. So it sounds like they're gone. Well, you know, Short Bus, the thing with streaming is that streaming is very hard to make a living just on streaming is very tough. There's a small percentage of people that can do their entire thing on streaming and make it work. And it's a very small percentage of small percentage. And so, you know, and it's great if you can. And I'm not saying I don't make some, you know, of my income from streaming from YouTube and Twitch, because I do. It's just not enough to keep me, you know, going. So, it's just not enough. And so, you know, I do lift on the side, and I do that to sort of like supplement my income and make it worthwhile, because I don't want to stop streaming. But you know, I combine that all together and it works out good. I was wanting to see if the wolf was out here, but I don't see him. I was thinking also there was a deer. There was a deer out here before, and I was thinking maybe we could find him. Take a couple shots at him. Let's reload into regular arrows. Realized today while playing that I left my bedroll in Forlorn Muskeg. I was in the ravine. That's bad. Let's grab a few sticks while we're out here. Damn, it's cold out here. Holy crap. But yeah, you know, it's one of those things where I am happy with my decision, though. I mean, it's been rough. It's not been easy, but I'm happy with the decision. I'm happy not having the 9 to 5 anymore, short bus. And it's not going to be for everybody. It definitely is not going to be for everybody. The main problem I find, yeah, you got a big name like Critical Drinker, yeah, to make a good living off stream, or Nerderotic, or even Az, you know, or you know, you got to be somebody like Asmon Gold or somebody like that to really make a good living off a stream. You know, you can be like me and be a medium small streamer and make some money off of streaming. To where, you know, it's like, hey, I got some extra money from this. That's great. But it's not enough to actually, like, you know, survive and live on. It's a good secondary income, and it gives you a little extra stuff. But how long can I live with my brother, though? Oh, I can live with him forever. My brother and I get along great, Jordo. My brother and I get along amazing. It was funny, when we were doing the floor, when we were doing the flooring in the 2 rooms that we already did, we at one point we kind of looked up at each other and we're like, yeah, this is gonna totally work. We were literally working together without even speaking. We each knew our job. We each did our stuff. We each just kind of went. We were just quietly working together. We didn't even have to say a word to each other after about the first hour of doing it. We were just in the move. And that's the thing. Me and my brother have always been that way, though. We always have worked together really well. We've always been good together. We're definitely. It's a good fit. It's a good fit. It really, truly is. I'm just gonna pass time. I have a buddy who lifts an Uber around the University of Alabama on weekends and makes three to 400 a night, but he gets big tips too. Oh yeah, I get good tips too. I mean, I got a $50 tip the other day. I picked this guy up who was on a really bad trip. The guy had these 2 beautiful big Dalmatians, racing Dalmatians that he had rescued. And I took him over to the pharmacy to pick up his medicine, which was about a 20-minute trip. Then took him the other direction for 20 minutes to get to the hotel that his counselor had set him up at. And he was like, dude, he's like, dude, thank you so much. You've really helped me a lot. I really appreciate it. And he's like, don't worry, I'll tip you really well. And I was like, yeah, good, whatever. I was like, yeah, whatever. I didn't really think about it. And then a day later, I got a $50 tip from him. So, it's good to be nice to people every once in a while. Is there going to be a change to the setting on the toaster? Yeah, I know, Honor. That's my biggest worry. The toaster settings. I think I'm going to have to keep my toaster. I think I'm going to have to keep it. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Mood Pictures, over on the YouTube side. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch the toaster settings. But, the thing is, you can make good money on Lyft and Uber. You just have to... You have to treat it like any other job, short bus. You have to go out for your certain amount of time. Like, I try to target to at least go out at a minimum for 4 hours at a time. That's the minimum I'm going to work is 4 hours. Because I'm not going to go out for an hour and be like, it's dead, I'm just going to go home. I'm gonna go out for a minimum of an hour, or 4 hours, and as long as I make $100 in those 4 hours, I'm totally happy. And that's my goal, is to either be out for 4 hours or $100, whatever comes first, and then decide if I want to stay out more. And usually, if it's a really busy night, I'll stay out quite a bit more. But you never can tell night to night what it's going to be like. So, My buddy provides water, bottled water, and candy and snacks. Yeah, and you can do that too. I mean, I just try to provide a good experience for the riders. Try to be friendly to them, talk them up, chat with them if they want to chat. If they don't want to chat, that's fine too. No harm, no foul. But I try to chat to them, make them feel comfortable in the car and all that good stuff. There we go. All right. Well, at least the ptarmigan noise is gone. That's good. Do I have any large teas? I do have I do have quite a few large teas. And I've met a lot of really nice people driving for Lyft, Met a lot of really nice folks driving for Lyft. And moreover, it's just, you start to realize that most people, they're just normal. You get so steeped in the whole divisiveness of, like, politics and everything like that goes around all the time. And you realize that most people, they just want to live their life. They just want to get on about their business. They don't want any problems. Everybody's got their own problems. Everybody's got their own stuff they're going through. None of us are different in that. We all have our own ups and downs, our good sides and our bad sides. And, you just treat people like people and, treat them like humans, and most of them will return, most people will return back the energy you give off. And if you're being a jerk, they're going to be a jerk back to you. So, hey, old Grey Wolf, how you doing? Yes, this challenge, boys and girls, for those of you just coming in who may not know about it, this challenge, basically what I've done is I've set health regen to super, super low. We get no health regen back while we sleep. We get health regen while we have all of our stuff in the white. And we get health regen. We can get it from Stims if we want to. I don't think I have a stim on me now, do I? No, I've already used my stim because we got hit by a wolf really bad. So you can use stims to get health back. Birch bark tea is not available. Although other food items are, like the prepper's pie. You can use that to get health back if you really want to. We haven't gotten to that, though, so. And other than that, the revolver is available. We actually have a revolver. So we actually have a revolver available to us. Harvestable plants are set on low, so that means everything from birch and maple to rose hips, mushrooms, all of those things are set on low. And the wolves, the deer and the rabbits are also set on low, but the wolves are set on very high. So it's got like stalker level wolves, and the smell and detection range is set on very high as well. And the code there is in chat. You can the code is there as well. You can use that if you want to, play in the same sort of game file, or you can customize it to what you want. You can customize it to be whatever you want. So you can make it harder or easier if you want to.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Hey, Mr. Ozzy with the raid. Thank you, Mr. Ozzy, for the raid of 11. I appreciate that very much, my friend. I hope you had a great stream. I'm a big yapper, so I always like it when someone really friendly when I get in an Uber. You meet some funny and interesting people. Yeah, you really do. You really, truly do. And I love hearing stories about people's lives and what they're up to, what they're doing. It's really... Oh, there's the deer. I knew there was a deer around here somewhere. Well, I've missed my streams as well, but I've got a lot of stuff going on right now. Luckily, in November, things are going to calm down, which is great. By the way, Mr. Ozzy has his 0 OSIE. It's a 0, not an O. There we go. It gets me all the time too, Honora. It gets me all the time. There he is. Go check out Mr. Ozzy, boys and girls. We are gonna be we are going to be playing a little 7 days here in about 50 minutes. We're gonna be starting a brand new 7 Days to Die file in the afterlife, because the 1.1 update did break the old file. So there he is. There he is. Come back to me. Come back to me, my dear. Okay, he's just got to stop and put his head down. That's the most important thing. And then we got to stop and... Okay, he's not stopped yet. I'm waiting for her to put her head down. And then we can take the shot. Okay, nope. Mainly, I want the hide. Where'd she go? Wait a second. Where'd the deer go? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's coming right at me. It's coming right at me. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is our chance. This is our chance. Thank you for the sub, Lord Bucky. I appreciate that. This is our chance right here, boys and girls. We're gonna sneak up. We're gonna sneak up. We're gonna keep sneaking. Keep sneaking. Oh, it went down over the hill. Oh.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh. But we are going to start a new Afterlife run. We're going to be starting with a new origin story. We are not going to choose the sheriff again. Damn, missed. Had the right area, just wrong shot. Maybe she'll run into the wolf and we can get a double. We can get a twofer. All right, she's coming back this way. We're gonna take a little bit of cold damage for this, but that's okay. She's coming back this way, which is good. Got her. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. Well, especially right now, Kenneth, because all these deer have high detection range on. So all the deer detect me at a very long range. You're going to Canada this December? Let's hope my plane doesn't crash in the northern Canadian wilderness. Hey, but if it does, Niku, you're ready. You're ready for it. ID Swim, how you doing, buddy? Hello. How's it going? It's so easy to spook the deer, yeah, especially with the settings we have. All right, let's get that going. There we are. Okay, that should warm us up. There we go. Yeah, we lost a little bit of health from that. God dang it, we went down to 48%. Takes so long to get the health back, and it's so quick to lose it. Just that short amount of time, we lost what? 5% health just off that short amount of cold. Dang. All right, let's take the hide. Let's get the hide out. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to harvest the deer. I have to harvest a little bit of meat off him first. Let's go ahead and get 2 kilos of meat. Let's use our knife because it only takes 12 minutes. Hopefully you'll travel to Vancouver. We don't really get much snow at all.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, we got our moose, boys and girls. That's the most important thing. We're gonna get a little bit of meat here, which is great. I'm just gonna put one more piece of coal on there. Let's just put some sticks on there. We can get more sticks. Coal's a little harder to come by. 36 minutes for that. Let's grab the hide with our hands. Let's grab a couple more kilos of meat with the knife. Well, at least we ain't gonna run out of food. We've got lots of food to keep us going. I'll just take all the rest of the meat. Because why not? That's the small piece. We got 7 minutes left on those. Let's get them done. Just get that small piece cooked and we'll just eat it real quick. There we go. Get a little water in our system. Still got almost 5 liters of water, so we're good there. How long we got left on the fire? An hour 33? Nice. Those take 4. Actually, you know what? Let's make the cooking time a little bit better for ourselves. Now it'll only take 32 minutes per piece. There we go. I think it's 21 minutes to get the guts. We'll take those as well. It was nice getting this deer. This deer was a good get for us. Because we need a deer hide to repair our deerskin pants. Because I think our deerskin pants, they aren't in horrible shape. I don't think our deerskin pants are in horrible shape. Yeah, they're like 84. They're like 84. We can repair them up, no problem. And at least we got a deerskin now for it. See what else we got here. Yeah, I probably need to repair that up and that up and that up. I need to repair a few things when we get back there. I have played Project Zomboid. I'm not a big fan of the view of Project Zomboid. That's my biggest problem with it, is that the isometric view like that, my brain doesn't work. It's a very, very good game. I mean, I can see the possibilities with it. It just, for whatever reason, my brain, I played it for a couple hours, and then I returned it. Because my brain just could not work on it. It just didn't work for me. So yeah, unfortunately for my little brain, it just didn't function very well. But I definitely see the appeal of it for sure. The isometric view like that, just for whatever reason, my brain just freezes. We ain't dropping nothing. We ain't dropping nothing, fool. You know what we will drop, though? We will drop ourselves a tea. We'll get that heated up. Yeah, those kind of games I never ever liked. I never liked them back in the day, the isometric view type games like that. Never liked them back in the day. Moving around stuff with my cursor, I don't like that. My cursor to me is just for looking around. I didn't really like it. It just didn't work. But hey, I definitely can see the possibilities with Project Zomboid. It's got tons of crafting in it and stuff, Brian. It's definitely a good one. Just not my bag. It's not my bag, baby. We got a lot of stank on us right now. We got, what, 2 stink lines? Yeah. Got 2 stink lines on us at the moment, so. But yes, I did try it. Subnautica 2, I'm really excited about. The moose is about to be my bag, literally. Yes, yes, he is about to be my bag. The moose is my bag, baby, yeah. But yeah, Subnautica 2.0, I have seen the announcement for it. I watched the video for it. It looks awesome. It looks like it is going to be multiplayer, just from the views I saw. I have a feeling they're going to make it into a multiplayer type game, which I'm okay with. That's fine. Make it multiplayer. That's, you know, multiplayer co-op play is sort of that is the name of the game now. If you don't make your game cooperative, or at least, if not multiplayer these days, your game's probably not going to succeed. Because that is the new meta. That is the meta for gaming these days, is cooperative and multiplayer play. That is the meta for gaming these days. So you have to sort of do that, no matter what. So it looks like it will be that. Yeah, they confirmed co-op ages ago. So there is that. You know, I probably won't play it co-op. I like my lonely silence. I like the lonely experience myself, but that's just me. I never wear the boonie hat while playing Long Dark. Why? Well, because this hat sort of fits Long Dark. This hat sort of fits the Long Dark. It really, truly does. God, I got something in my eye. I can't get rid of it. Oh. Something got in my eye, boys and girls. So yeah, I usually reserve the boonie hat for playing 7 days. I don't have a hat for, like, Planet Crafter, though, so... There is that. Got 8 more kilos of meat there. That's nice. That's at 22%. It's gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while. I need a space helmet. Yeah, the problem with the space helmet is that, yeah, I couldn't get my... I don't like being enclosed like that. I like things on my head, but when things get on this part of me, it starts to freak me out a little bit. I get a little claustrophobic. That's the only problem with it, is I would get a little claustrophobic like that. So yeah, it's more of a personal thing. All right, let's repair these up. Fishing tackle, ho! And yeah, let's repair you up.
I think I need to lay down.
Let's go ahead and repair these up. One of my few leather items I have left. I do have these boots, but the work boots wear down really slowly. So just put a couple of bobblers on top of your headphones and make a meep moop meep meep moop whoop meep moop. Make the meat. Oh wait, no! I didn't want to use that. I want to use the other one. I want to use that fishing tackle to actually fish. Make the meat moop meat moop noises. Because guess what we're gonna do now, boys and girls? Since we got food secured here, we are actually gonna go try fish. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, the chainmail coif rusty brazen fire that wears on me after a while. I am so thankful to get that one off my head at the end of the stream. So thankful to get rid of that one at the end of the stream. Yeah, the chainmail coif, that one wears on me quickly. All right, still sounds kind of nasty out there. We're gonna fix up our wool toque here. Little wool toque's gonna get a little repair. Oh shoot. Nope. I need to drink water first. I almost went thirsty. Oh, you know what we're gonna do now? Hold up, wait a second. Let's get a little food. Yum 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 nom 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 noms. And a little deer food. We'll partake of both. All right, let's see how close we can get it. So we can put a hole down here. So we basically have to be out in the middle here somewhere. I was hoping there would be a closer spot that we could get a little protection from. I've been messing with a little bit of Core Keeper. It's a cool game if you ever never tried it. I've been debating Project Zomboid. I see what you're saying about the view. It could be a problem. It just, for me, I never grew up on games like that, Brian. I know a lot of people have, you know, with stuff like League of Legends and stuff, Dota and stuff, where that kind of view for them is very easy to assimilate to. I never liked that view. I never liked that view. So for me, it's very hard for me to wrap my head around that view. Okay, so there's some spots down here that aren't bad. Okay, so that kind of is the end of where we can make holes in the ice. But I've heard good stuff about Core Keeper too, so... it's the same thing as always, Brian. Too many games and not enough frickin' time. So I think what we do is we set down... put a fire right over here. I mean, of course, this fire is just right out in the open. It could get blown out in 2 seconds. And that's the only downside of fishing in the open like this. Maybe a hat with a rocket shape for space and a fish one for Subnautica. You think adding bandits to 7 Days to Die would ruin the core gameplay of 7 Days to Die surviving zombies? I'm not the biggest fan of that idea myself, but I see, you know, I see why people might want that. I've got a festive sea turtle hat. I might be willing to donate it for Subnautica. Maybe. I love that. Well, hey, you know, Zylock, if you have a website that you got that from, send me the link to the website. I'd love to check it out. Because that would be great to have, like, a festive hat. Okay, so we're going to fish for 6 hours. Depending on, you know, whether our fire lasts that long or not. Did the Wild West mod for 7 Days have bandits? It had zombies that shot back at you. Really, almost 3 hours and no fish. And there goes my fire. We got one fish. One fish. Yeah, 4 hours and one fish. That's why fishing is just such a waste of time in Interloper. Well, I would imagine, see, I don't know where fish are on the scale of items that you can get that will, you know, like on animals. I don't know where fish are set. If fish are tied to the... If fish are tied to the deer and... the deer and rabbits spawn rate or the wolf spawn rate. I have a feeling they're tied to deer and rabbits myself. Like the animal spawns that I've set to low, I have a feeling fish are set to low as well. I got it from a gas station in Wisconsin. It's a no-go on that. Right. Well, Zylock, if you use Google Pictures and you take a picture of the hat, you could probably find the hat on Google Pictures. I kid you not. Do you prefer streaming in Long Dark because it seems to get you more viewers? Well, I mean, I get more views on Long Dark because that's what I'm known for, Random. I mean, that's what most people know me for. So yes, I do get more viewers for it. But you know what? I'm at a stage in my streaming where, to be honest, it's kind of nice because I don't care. I stream a lot of Long Dark as well because I love Long Dark. I mean, Long Dark's my main game. Long Dark has made my channel what it is. So I stream a lot of Long Dark for that reason as well, because Long Dark has made my channel, and it has made my channel what it is today. So I love the Long Dark for that. But I like streaming a lot of other games as well. But there's so many games out there that it's hard to stream everything, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to stream it all. Oh, I could have just used a Maglins, but I have a torch out already, so we'll do it. I need some fish tip-ups, yeah. Tip-ups are what you need for this sort of an area. For sure. For sure. But I like streaming Long Dark. You know, it's just there's a lot of other games I want to play. There's a lot of games I want to play that I never get a chance to play if all I do is stream Long Dark. How have things been going being a driver? Oh, I love it. I love driving for Lyft. It's very peaceful. Well, I got about 4 hours on the fire. That's about how long it took us to catch a fish last time. Let's see if we can catch another fish. Takes so long to catch one fish. See, I think you should get fishing skill up every hour that you fish. Every hour you fish should be fishing skill ups. Maybe they should let you be able to build a fishing hut. Oh, that'd be great. If we could build a fishing hut, I would be such a happy camper. I'm ready to cancel. Oh! We caught the bass, boys and girls. Well, we got ourselves a bass. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. At least we get, while we're fishing, we are getting health back because everything's in the white. So we're getting health back while we're fishing as well. So that's a good thing. While we were fishing, we got our health back up to 54%. I wish 7 days had ways to pass time fast. Yeah, you know, I kind of like that it doesn't have fast time in 7 Days to Die. I kind of dig that random, that you just can't pass time quickly, that you sort of have to suffer through it. I mean, you know, Hallis, it's a better way to pass 4 hours than just passing time, that's for sure. We got 2 arrowheads there. How many arrows do we have? So we got nine arrows and and how many I think I have 6. Yeah, I've got 6 fire-hearted arrows, so all right, let's get full up on food and water. We'll cook that fish tomorrow. We'll have fish sticks for breakfast. If you had to depend on fishing, you'd starve in these settings? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I get that random, that you'd like a time to where you could fast time. There's always stuff to do in 7 days, though. 7 days, there's always stuff to do. So when there's an update to 7 days, does it delete your old save files? It doesn't delete them, but some of them become unplayable unless you revert back to an old version. So, like, the file I have in Afterlife right now is unplayable because it's a 1.0 file, and it's now on 1.1. So, unfortunately, my 1.0 file is no longer playable because the update to Afterlife broke the old save game, the old games. So... And we have another blizzard. And cue the blizzard. So sometimes it doesn't break the files as much as it just makes the old files unplayable with the new update. You can always revert back to the old game stage, the old game. There is a way to do that in 7 days. If you go into Steam and you go to 7 days and you go to properties and you go to the betas, you can actually go back and play you could go back all the way to Alpha 8.8 if you want to. You can play Alpha 21 if you want to. So there's all these different ones you can do. I don't think 1.0 is available because that's updated already. But you can go back and play a whole bunch of the old game stages if you want to. And you can set it like that. I think the same holds true for Long Dark as well. I think with Long Dark, if you go into properties and you go to beta, yeah, there's a streaming build for streamers. You can also, I believe, you can type in certain codes and play in certain previous builds of Long Dark if you wanted to. That hasn't happened for me on console. My 1.0 save is still good. Okay, so for the random for the I'm specifically talking about for the mods for mods that completely change the game. For full mods like that, it does break it. But if you're just playing the base vanilla game, right now it's not breaking your 1.0 file. No. It doesn't break it. Now, you can't play the Alpha 21 files in 1.0 or 1.1. So in that you are correct, yes. It won't break those files. I was specifically thinking of the Afterlife mod. It did break the Afterlife files. Because the mod is a completely different thing than the 1.1. So it did do that. I love Long Dork. I love Long Dork too. So Long Dork is awesome. I have no time to play Long Dork, so you're my escape play. Nice. Well, our warmth is up to 24 degrees, which is great. Let's drop that. One whetstone down. Whetstone bites the dust. Ow. Got a little twinge in my back for moving stuff yesterday. Woo! %39% on the moose hide. Our guts are at 98%, but they're hiding underneath the moose hide, so we don't see them. Those guts are all cured. The rabbit's all cured. That's 34%. The moose hide takes, what, 10 days to cure, and it's at 39%, so it's basically 40%, 10 days. So we got about another 6 days on it. Miss Dr. Longdork is my acupuncturist. Dr. Longdork. You can take that in so many ways. How much fuel do I have left on me? 5 sticks. That's all I got. So we definitely need to go get some more fuel going. So I think if this weather clears up, it's definitely going to be fuel time. We need to go out and get fuel. I was going to set it for a long period of time. We need to go out and get fuel. And we need to find maybe some coal in one of the caves. All right. Because, yeah, we're getting low on water, too, I think. Yeah, we're getting low on water. We're low on fuel. Yeah, let's grab a honk of meat. I can't really cook that fish right now. Let's just eat a honk of meat. We'll grab a honk of meat. A honk of meat. And we are going to go into the, we're going to head over and go through the cave systems and see if we can gather some coal up. I used to play an older version of Long Dark. I feel like the alphas are more scary. I kind of miss Fluffy. A honk of meat. Yes, the honk of meat, whatevs. That was one ptarmigan. He was stuck or something. He was stuck there just flapping his stuff. Do you ever think of doing reaction content? I don't know what I'd react to, random. I don't know if anybody want me to react to anything. I think the reaction content area is so full of people. I watch reaction content. I don't know. I just really don't know. I don't know how the copyright stuff works on that. I've reacted to some Long Dark videos. I reacted to the guy who, did a comparison of all survival games. He was the guy who referred to the Long Dark as having too much survival. He was rating survival games, and the Long Dark was too survival-y for him. And I was like, interesting. Okay. I would want to have seen you react to trailers for games or movies. Maybe, maybe I'll do that at some point. I've never really thought of doing it myself. Ow, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, there's a drop right there. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Hey, there's a mushroom here. Yeah, time to shut up some more birds. I feel like to do reaction videos, you sort of need a loud YouTuber personality and overreact to things to make it engaging. Yeah, see, that's the thing is like I watch things and I don't know what is up with all the ptarmigans. Like all these ptarmigans around just like sitting in weird spots, just like glitched. He'd need another channel on YouTube for reacting so he doesn't demonetize this one as well. Well, yeah, that's true. I'd basically have to start up like an Atheenon reacts channel. And I'm not really like 7 days Blood Moon live action trailer. Like I like what Ath does, playing survival, sim style games, and most importantly, thinking out loud. Honestly, it makes it so much more engaging for me. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I just don't see myself going down that path. I'm gonna tell you right now, Random. I'm not gonna ever like lock anything out as like not, you know, just like I'm never gonna do that. But I just think it's highly unlikely. You could react to clips like Long Dark 7 Days Stellaris and could see you talking about it in depth. Yeah, you know, I'll probably clip out the first part of my you know, stream that we did today and just repost that on YouTube as my, you know, sort of my first thoughts and reactions to the, you know, upcoming Long Dark stuff. But I think in the future I need to do, I could probably do stuff like that, you know, sort of go over things about Stellaris and 7 Days and Long Dark and just kind of go more in depth on it. I think I would definitely want a separate channel for that though. Like a separate YouTube channel for that sort of content, because the biggest problem I would have with I noticed what a lot of reactors have a problem with is demonetization due to copyrights, because reaction to a lot of stuff doesn't involve copyright stuff a lot of times. And I could either go the route of an EFAP where I do a 4-hour in-depth reaction of a 15-minute video where we pause it and talk about it every 5 seconds, or I react to it and then I just have to clip it up and sort of butcher it in post so that it doesn't get demonetized. So does that mean Atheenon cooking channel is out of the picture? No, it's not out of the picture. Maybe I'll do a cooking channel one day. Maybe a cooking channel will be in the future one day. Who knows? The Ath cooking channel. Here's me boiling an egg. Yay! I learned how to boil an egg today. Here's Atheenon boiling water. Yay! I boiled water. Here's Atheenon burning down his kitchen. Yay! He burned down his kitchen. That'd be my cooking channel. Burning down the kitchen. Burning down the house. So yeah, today I'll probably clip out that first segment of the stream, and I'll put it up on YouTube as its own little thing. I'll put it up on YouTube as its own little thing, and just let people watch that so they don't have to watch the whole stream, you know, for it. But I don't know. A reaction type thing. Atheenon reacts to Zach, or reacting to Atheenon. I expertly cook some Hot Pockets. Heck yeah. Here's me cooking in Hot Pocket, boys and girls. It doesn't get any better than this.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Doesn't get any more high level than that. How you doing, BK? How's it going, buddy? Actually making a joint venture with Hadrian. Atheenon reacts to Hadrian, reacting to Atheenon. Hey, we watched one of Hadrian's videos one time and reacted to it. How about this, everybody? How about this? I will create a section on Discord, and I'm not promising that I'm gonna do anything with it. I'll create a section on the Discord where you can link videos that you would like me to react to. Where you can be like, hey, I'd love to see your thoughts or opinions on X or Y. And you could link videos in, you could put them in there, and maybe we'll do it live. I mean, honestly, let's be honest, I'll probably do it live. I probably won't, like, actually record it after the fact. But I could do that if you wanted to. And you guys could just go on the Discord, you could set it up. You could go on the Discord and just post a video in there that you'd love to see me react to or something. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do. There's the Discord right there. I already have a lot of stuff on there, so... Did you know few games managed to have cities that Did you know few games managed to have cities have 100% enterable buildings, but 7 days did it? Oh yeah, 7 days did it, yeah. I mean, and they do have the remnants in there now, which is really cool. I mean, the remnants are neat. They don't have a lot of loot, but they're really easy to breeze through and kind of do stuff with. Let's see. Let's see, where should we put it? I'm gonna create a channel in the games thing. I'm just gonna make it a text channel. I'm just gonna call it reaction suggestions. It's just gonna be a text channel. There we go. There we go. Let's edit that channel real quick. There we go. Save those changes. There we are. All right, there we go. You're like, first. So what's the limit? No, that is not permissible. That is not permissible, Kenneth. No, they have to be somewhat game related. So. Oh shoot, my torch went out. Son of a biscuit. My torch went out. I don't have my lantern on me, do we? No, I don't. Look at the streaming veteran go, creating channels as he streams a game. Yeah, that's expert level right there. Actually, you know what? Let's just go outside real quick. Can I start a fire outside?
This pack is getting
Hey, we might be able to get a Maglin's fire going. So yeah, there is a new place. Oh, look at that. There's a new place on Discord. It's down in the. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. It's down in Discord on the in the games area. It's just called reaction suggestions. You can go check it out. You can leave suggestions there of stuff you'd like to see me react to. And like I said, I can't promise I'm going to react to all of them, any of them, or anything like that. But I may react to some stuff on stream. If I see it on there and it piques my interest, I won't look at it ahead of time. Well, I'll glance at it ahead of time to make sure that it is not against TOS, but I won't actually look at the stuff and see what it's all about until I actually react to it on stream. So, reacting to Thomasina, reacting to Hadrian, reacting to Zach. Yes, there we go. That's it, Janelle. That's it. Yes, reactors reacting to other reactors who are reacting to other reactors. It's the reactor inception. How deep can it go? How deep can the reaction inception go? Exactly. How's Thomasina doing? Has anybody seen Thomasina around lately? I have not seen her in an age and a half. I know she's probably just busy with real life, but I've seen things that go 12 deep. Really? Yes, I'm 12 years old, okay? Oh, the reactor to react. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that yes. I've never seen. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying now. Yes, I see what you're saying. Heyo. All right, let's. We're just gonna check for some coal in here. It's been a while since we've been here. We got everything there. Sorry that I'm 15, okay? Remember the one time when you accidentally accidentally deleted your horde base when you reset that POI? Yes. What? Did I hit him or not? I don't think I hit him. No, I didn't hit him. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. No, 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 no. We're going back here. It looks like he's stuck in a loop. It might be easier just to pistol him. I missed him again. Alright, let's just wait for him. He'll be back. Oh, that's why. I was wondering, why are my arrows not doing anything? Because I have the wrong arrows. Because I have the wrong arrows equipped. Good God, yes. I just noticed that myself.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I had the wrong arrows. All right, let's just go here. This is a good spot. This is a nice long hallway to see him. Oh, damn it. Then I miss. Got him. Jesus criminy. Sketchy. Sketchy, brother. Brother, let me tell you, brother. Let me tell you something. Good Lord. Actually, you could do a theme on cooking long dark recipes. It wouldn't be many of them, but it would be content that equals to what you do. That's true. That's true. You look like Iron Mike with the boonie hat. Okay. Whew. Whew. Reacting to reactor things. Yes, reacting to reactors. Some we're hating is reacting to a video of Ath using the wrong arrows.
Come on.
I used the wrong arrows, okay? Zach almost died to a werewolf because he used the wrong arrows. I can believe it. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Yes, I am going to take some of your meaty meats and cook them up. You kind of look like Iron Mike from Days Gone with the boonie hat, only younger, cooler version. God, I wish they would come out with another zombie game. I wish Ben Studios would come out with another zombie game. That would be just fantastic. When did I play? When did I play Days Gone? I wish Days Gone would come out with another one. I haven't played Days Gone since 2022. That'd be awesome if they came out with another version of Days Gone. Like a follow-up. That would be so freaking cool. Unfortunately, it was a PlayStation game, and it didn't really make them a lot of money, so they're like, yeah, nah. Days Gone was a great game, though. And it was made by Ben Studios, a local group. Yeah, Sketchy can't even die without phasing into a wall, exactly. Can't even die properly. First cooking from Long Dark Stream, Cattail reads, difficulty hard. I need to make some water. So we need a little more fuel on the fire. We're basically using up all of our fuel. 26. We need a few more pieces of fuel. There we go. How many torches do I got right now? Just got a couple. I got 3 and they're all in pretty crappy shape. Oh, but you know what we can do? Let's tear apart these. Days Gone was a great run, kind of miss it. Yeah, it was a fun run. I almost, Honora, I've thought a couple times of going back to Days Gone. Sorry, Sony doesn't focus on games that don't make money anymore. I'm not sure why they're not down with Days Gone 2. Well, Days Gone lost the money, I believe. It wasn't as popular as they were hoping for. It wasn't as popular as they were hoping for. And I think that it didn't make them the money they were hoping for. Unfortunately. Do Days Gone. Days Gone's a fun game. I have thought of returning to it. Because I really did enjoy my time in Days Gone. And it would be a fun one to play again. Alright. Let's get a move on here. Jeez Louises. Jesus Louises.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Nah. Hey, piece of coal, piece of candy. A piece of candy for us. That's what I was looking for. And then this is the exit that leads us out into the river, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go out this exit. Oh, I wanted to grab that. That was probably because the marketing when Days Gone was coming out was the only thing I saw was from the E3 footage. I never saw the game again until I came across it. Yeah, funny. There was a lot of talk about same old when it came out, but now a lot of people talk about how innovative the horde mechanic is. Oh yeah. Did I get all the Steam achievement for Days Gone? I don't think so. No. I'm not a big achievement guy, to be honest. I got 41 of 61 achievements. Get 100 stealth kills, didn't get that. Earn your first bronze medal in a challenge, your first silver medal in a challenge. Unlock over 75% collectibles. I had 175, 181. Kill an enemy with every type of crossbow bolt. I only did 2 of 5. Earn your first gold medal in a challenge. Defeat a horde in under 1 minute in survival mode. Use nitro and drift at the same time on your bike for at least 5 seconds. Fully upgrade any ring. Earn a gold medal through a challenge with a character skin and custom accent equipped. Reach the founder rank. Complete the story of Days Gone in survival mode. How did I not complete the Days Gone story in survival mode? That's a weird one to put in there. Unlock all patches. I didn't unlock any patches at all. Spend 3,000 credits on your loadout. I spent none. Kill an enemy with every type of ammo for mysterious weapons earned in New Game Plus. Oh, so maybe... Well, I could do it as a New Game Plus. Interesting. Because I did complete the game, so maybe I could go back and do it in New Game Plus. Complete the story of Days Gone on Hard 2 or Survival 2 on New Game Plus, so I could try that. Earn a gold medal on all challenges. Earn a medal in all sub-challenges. I got 1 of 48. Go above and beyond, unlocking every trophy in Days Gone. So yeah, there's a lot of achievements. I'm not really... But if I played it again, I could play it in Game Plus, because I did finish the game. Yeah, I think a sequel would do significantly better for him now. I think it would too. Alright, we're going to drop all that stuff out here. We're going to grab the coal in here. A little more coal in here. Good, good. These caves have restocked on coal. That's freaking awesome and amazing. Do I have any hides or guts to put down? No. Okay, we're good. We's good. Alright. Survival mode is a difficulty slider, doesn't unlock until you beat the game once. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I only beat the game once, so I could go back and try it. We could go back and try it. What happened to Old Fart? Old Fart's still around. He was in chat just a little bit earlier. Personally, yeah, I think a sequel. Yeah, I read that. Sounds like a completionist run might be in order at some point. Nah. I'm not a big completionist, to be honest. I'm really not a big completionist. I mean, it's kind of fun to complete stuff, but other than Long Dark, I don't really have the drive or desire to play a game for that many hours to complete it. I'm not that excited by it. All right, let's just drink a little bit. And with the customizable bike random. All right, there we go. The bike on 7 days would be cooler if it had other stuff to customize. Yeah, it would. It would. All right. So there we are, boys and girls. We have reached day 61. We've gotten back up to 58% health. See, that's the thing about this way we're playing, is that 58% health is the highest health we have had since day 49. So for the last, what, 10, 11, 12 days, 58% is the highest we've had. And before that, we were up to 75 and got knocked to 30. And then we've just been bouncing up around the 50% mark for a long time. So one wolf, one bear could end our run almost immediately. Could do it. It could do it very easily. All right. Well, we are going to switch over, boys and girls. Like I said, we're going to play a little bit of Afterlife in the 1.1. We're going to be starting a brand new file. Brand new file, brand new origin. So for those of on YouTube, thank you so much for coming by for Long Dark. I hope you come back in like 2 or 3 minutes after I go take a potty break and get a drink to join us for some 7 Days to Die. YouTube Twitchers, we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going with 7 days and play some 7 Days to Die. Just go right into it. But for YouTube, we are going to cut it off and come back. And I'll see you all on YouTube in just like 2 and 2, boys and girls. And for those of you on